What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? Can you hear me? Is my mic on?
I cannot hear you.
Is my mic on?
The corner got for the bathroom.
No audio. Yo, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Shout out to my brother Charles Edward Cheese. What's good with your cheese? JJ Short Deuce, what's good, family? Willie Lowe, my great brother, what's good, great brother? Willie Lowe, my brother, what's good, family? Chief Wildfire, what's up? Kevin Jackson, Just Being E, what's up, family? 4K, what's up, my great brother? My brother Cheese in the building. Yoruba Harrison, what's up, family? Jay Jones, what's good? Joshua Roberts, what's good, family? What's goody? What's goody? Let's get into some boxing talk tonight, shall we? Shall we? Salute to my brother Willie Lowe. What's up, Willie? I love you, brother. Salute to my brother Willie Lowe, man. So now let's get into a little bit of boxing talk, shall we? So we have the everybody keeps sending me the audio, right? And they was talking about when Coach Calvin stated that he made the statement that Shakur Stevenson is not the best lightweight in the world. Who did Shakur Stevenson fight? This all stemming from the question being asked about who should Tank fight next. And Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, they had a minor debate where Coach Calvin stated that he don't believe Shakur Stevenson is the best. Now, to Coach Calvin's defense, this took place before Shakur had his fight with Edwin De Los Santos. Did that make it any better? The performance that he put on, did it make it any better? Possibly not, right? My brother, Bitch, B Megastar in the building. What's up with your family? So did it make it any better when he made that statement? Probably not, right? Yeah, Coach Kenny was like Shakur is the best thing. He's like, no, he ain't. Kenny, what did he do? Who did he beat? Now, to Coach Calvin's defense again, okay, to Coach Calvin's defense again, in that audio, right? In that audio, right, 4K, it seemed like he was a little bit confused, right? Like, it seemed like he was confused as to they were saying Shakur was better than Tank. Band up, what up, nephew? Because he was like, he ain't better than Tank. Craig Reed, what's good? Right? Ghost Rider, what's up, family? Because Coach Calvin was like, he ain't better than Tank. And Kenny's like, we know he ain't better than Tank. Sam Abiva, what's up, family? Deuce 888, what's up, family? Coach Kenny like, well, we know he ain't better than Tank. Boston Fanatics, what's up, family? Happy New Year. So I think Coach Calvin took it as they were saying he's the best lightweight and Tank needs to prove himself against Shakur. You understand what I'm saying? Cleat 8700 Super. He said to Coach Calvin's defense, he right. Shakur only got 3 fights at 135. He actually has 2 fights at 135. And he definitely is the best lightweight, not named Tank right now at 135. Self-made Mafia family. What's up, family? There is no Christopher Bone. What's good, family? There is no matchup that you can make that's going to say Shakur would be the underdog against anybody other than Tank. If it ain't Gervonta Tank Davis, there ain't nobody that you're going to match Shakur Stevenson against. and he gonna be the underdog. Not even Lomachenko. So with that said, Shakur Stevenson, I don't care how many fights he got at 135, because how many fights Dev got at 140? Ain't nobody confusing him with being at the bottom of 140. You understand?
For sure.
You know what I mean? Shout out my brother A-Side, Armstrong Consultant. Ring Rivals with my brother A-Side in the building. What's goody with your family?
What's going on, Blue? What's going on, Blue? What's going on, family?
Same old, same old. Yeah,
okay,
I want
okay. Chat, salute, chat, salute, cheese, salute. Craig, how y'all doing, man? How the people? How y'all feeling tonight? Salute, band up.
Good kid, Mad City. What's good? Brother UK, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Peace, brother Blue. Blessings to you. A-Side, drop the link to your channel in the chat.
All right, doing it right now. What's going on, man?
So I wanted to discuss that. Now I know that was old, and I wanted to ask the question, right, A-Side? Do you think the Chief said I got Dev beating them all? Right, that's what I'm saying. And he only had one fight at 140, Chiefs. Shakur is third for me. Who you got two other lightweights better than Shakur? Chiefs? Who you got better than Shakur? But Cheese, we got to put it in the
salute, Mr. Lightning.
Hey, you got to put it in the context of from the standpoint of Coach Calvin. So, Tank don't count. You see what I'm saying? Click that link right there. It's pinned up in the chat. Click the link. Subscribe to my brother A-Side Armstrong Consultant. The link is pinned up in the chat right there. All you got to do is click the link and subscribe to my brother A-Side Armstrong Consultant. The link is pinned right there in the chat. It's an easy 1, 2, 3 step. You click the link, you hit subscribe, you hit the thumbs up button, and you double or triple back, and you'll be right back in here. So it's
back in here.
Simple. It's a simple 3-step process. All you got to do is click on that link. As soon as you click it, you hit subscribe. Actually, it's a 4-step. You hit subscribe, you hit that bell icon. When you hit the bell icon, it's going to say all. You click all. When you click all, then you just double back out or triple back out, and you'll be right back in here. Jalen, peace and blessings, Queen. How you feeling today?
Appreciate that, Blue. I got the best brother in the world, man.
You already know.
For sure. I got the best brothers in the world, for sure. 4K, all my other brothers, y'all the best, man. I appreciate y'all holding me down. He
said, Kliak 700, 8700. He said, you're saying he's the best lightweight when he hasn't proven anything. He's been proving the hate is right. Now, let me ask you a question. Kliak 8700 Super, my brother. Maya Egypt, peace and blessings.
Egypt. Salute, Jalen.
Next level coach. What's up, family? Now, Kliak. Not named Tank Davis. Not named Tank Davis. I'm going to say it again. Not named Tank Davis. Are you going to bet me right now $2,000 on anybody other than Tank Davis to beat Shakur Stevenson? I don't care how he looked in his last fight. Anybody, you can choose anybody at 135 not named Gervonta Tank Davis. Are you going to bet me $2,000 that Shakur Stevenson is going to lose? Yes or no? Andre, what's up, family? Since you didn't prove anything, he hasn't beaten anybody. Okay, I'm going to ask you again, brother. Are you willing to put $2,000 right now on anybody against Shakur Stevenson? Who are you betting? You said no. Why are you saying no? He hasn't proven anything. So you should be able to come up with at least 2 fighters that you think could beat him since he hasn't proven anything. And you said he's not the second best lightweight in the world. Malik Black.
Black. All I thought about was mooses too. Yeah, all I thought about was mooses.
Mooses?
Yo, mooses. That's all I thought about.
You understand?
Yo.
So, Mr. Lightning, what's good? You said no. You're not willing to put your money on anybody to beat Shakur. Then it's safe to say you believe Shakur Stevenson is the number 2 lightweight. Only person you will put your money on would be Gervonta Tank Davis. So that means he don't have to prove anything.
Nah,
because you already know where he stands.
Nah, Cheese. Frank's still gonna be
The underdog.
Shakur is gonna definitely be the have the edge in that fight for sure. It's a good rumble, but nah, he ain't no underdog to Frank at all.
Yeah, we got to stop debating just for the sake of debating. It don't make sense. So you ain't putting your money against Shakur Stevenson with nobody. The only person you would feel comfortable doing it was Tank, and you probably don't feel that comfortable doing it with him either.
But nah, Blue, I'm ready to cut. I'm ready to cut to the chase. Sometimes, sometimes I just be wanting static. I don't know. It's just Friday. I just feel like I'm just in a static type of mood, Blue. Hey, now you think about stuff on a deeper level all the time, right, Blue? What will cause someone to say that? What will cause someone to say Shakur is not? What would cause someone to get on the platform and cause someone to say that Shakur is not the top person outside of Tank?
His
performances. I want to get into the mindset. His performances.
The performances, right? But it's not using your better judgment. It's just being emotional. El Ribby, what's up, family? You understand? It's
right.
like, for instance, I don't know if this is a good example, but Steph Curry, right? I was steadfast on Duggan. Steph Curry ain't the best 3-point shooter in the world in history, right? He ain't better than Ray Allen. He ain't better than Reggie Miller. You understand? Because he can't dunk. He can't do this, which was just an emotional response to defend my era. That's all it is. You understand what I'm saying? Because I want to say that my era of 3-point shooters
was the greatest era.
It's the greatest ever.
In history.
You understand?
Fair enough.
People don't want to relinquish that fast in the division. Gerardo Valencia, what's up? Shakur has made himself atop the division that fast, and you quote unquote exactly, Cheese. That's exactly what it is. Emotional hate to relinquish, and it's not hate that in dislike. Cheese, it's hate in I hate to give up my position, and my era was the best 3-point shooters in the world. You understand what I'm saying?
What movie did that come from? It came from like a movie or a show. It was so funny. It was so funny. They only said hate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, I can admit it. You understand?
Right.
I can admit it. I can say it. I can tell you. I know where it come from. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where it come from. It's Chappelle Show, exactly.
Chappelle Show.
Hey. So you understand? It's like, it's like, so now Shakur comes in this division and it's like, nah. These dudes been here all this time. You understand where I'm coming from, ASAP? They've been here all this time. They proved it. Well, the truth of the matter is, when you go through these resumes, who on Tank resume at 135 you would favor to beat Shakur Stevenson?
It's nobody, because if you have to confess that, put it like this. If you're a cola guy, hypothetically speaking, and if you confess that the number one cola is Coca-Cola, the second cola will be Pepsi, right? Naturally, as humans, we're going to want to see which one is better, right? It will force you to see which one is better, right?
Right.
Because nobody in their right mind will say another cola is better than Pepsi. What is in second place outside of Pepsi, right? So wouldn't that work for boxing all the same? Naturally, if you say somebody else inside of the division is just as capable as your fighter, that naturally everyone's inclination is going to be, we should make them two fight each other. They
Right.
have to fight each other to see which one is the best, at least in this division.
Right.
So because here's the thing. If you lie because of emotions, right? Because that's exactly what it is. It's a lie, right? Because of emotions, then people are going to force you to say, well, what cola comes second to Pepsi then in sales, taste, etc. What fighter comes second outside of Gervonta Tank Davis, if not Shakur Stevenson? And
Right.
if you can't answer that question, then it says more about you and what your mindset is and what potential agenda that you have than the actual sport of boxing.
Right. And that's the thing, right? So what happens is that now you have to, Tony, peace of blessings, Queen. Now what happens is that now you have to rake through it with a fine-tooth comb. For surely Sean, what's up, nephew? How you feeling? Texas 16 South, what's up, family? You understand? Now you got to start. Salah, if it Carl, what's up, family? Roll Tide for life, what's up, family? Now you got to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Because Tank has had how many fights at 135? He fought Isaac Cruz, Yuriorkis Gamboa, Hector Garcia, Rolly Romero.
Yeah.
And Ryan Garcia.
No, Ryan Garcia was at catchweight.
Catchweight.
That wasn't 35.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but it was only 1 pound off. So I'm gonna say 135.
Yeah. So we can throw it in there if you want to.
Right.
For giggles, we can throw it in for sure. Yeah, we got Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, Hector Garcia, Isaac Cruz, Yuriorkis Gamboa.
Right.
I want to say that's it.
Right. And so that's what I'm saying. So now if we take that into consideration, right? And you say, who on that resume, Hall Smith, what's up, family? Would you favor,
Salute
or
Hall
do you
Smith.
think has a 50-50 chance of beating Shakur Stevenson?
You want one?
For surely Sean, salute.
What's the white ones?
Oh, no, that's you never know. That's not
Wasn't Leo at wasn't Leo at 130? Sean?
Leo was at 130.
Yeah, he was at, I think he was at 130. For surely Sean, that's a good question. Yeah, he was at 130.
Leo was at 130. He fought Gamboa at he fought Gamboa.
Eric D. Haley, salute.
He fought Gamboa at 135. Then he fought Leo Santa Cruz at 130. Then he jumped back up to then he jumped to 140. Fought Barrios, then he came back down. You understand? So which one of those fights at 135, since you say Shakur has to prove himself, but which fight at 135? What fighter you think at 135 is going to beat?
That can give Shakur. Let me see. That if I have to choose, what we got? Isaac Cruz. No, his style all wrong for Shakur. Who we got? We got Isaac Cruz. We got Rolly Romero. He getting washed. Who we got? Ryan Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got there? Hector Garcia? Nah, Hector Garcia gonna get mobbed. The best one, I'm gonna be honest with you, because Rolly is so technically unsound. I just don't see him ever being able to land that punch. But the one who have elite talent is Ryan. So I would have to say Ryan has the best chance of hitting Shakur with something. Yo, what's that? That look good. I try to keep talking through it. You know what I mean? I just got some water right here.
He said, "Hey man," he said, "Well, because I have to give it to Ryan, man. What's that?" That look good.
Yo, I couldn't even stay focused.
Hey, this is natural Dominican fruit juice, squeeze juice. What is it?
Man,
Pineapple.
dope.
Pineapple. Natural
That look
Dominican
dope.
squeeze pineapple and like pina colada or something. Yes, it's just natural fruit squeeze juice.
So, yeah, I saw I finished my point before I was rudely interrupted by Blue and his fruit juice. That junk look good. Yeah, so the only one that I can give a possible it looked good, seriously. The only one that I can give a possible
What's this one for? This one.
What's that? That look dope. That's like a pina colada.
That's jugo de avena.
This is Julio Vena. Hugo Via Vena. I'm terrible, bro. I can't.
Yeah, I just messed that up too. Hey, she told you the name of something. You just said the name of a cologne. Or random. Yo, whatever you said sound like a random cologne. Yeah, Julio Vela. Yeah,
he said it sounded like it. You got her laughing.
Little coconut in this, there, a little nutmeg. Yeah, it's good.
I said a random cologne.
Hey. Yo, so chat. Let me tell y'all, man. Blue over here with the fruit drinks. Yo, I think that in Tank's resume, Ryan will have the best chance of, I don't know, man, possibly catching Shakur, and it's very slim to none. I wouldn't bet my daughter's dollhouse on it, but possibly catching Shakur and knocking him out or hitting him with a body shot, because the one thing you can't take away from Ryan Garcia is that he has elite talent. His talent lies in his speed, in his hands, his cat-like reflexes. He just don't have the fundamentals in order to cultivate the very talent that he has in order to set his punches and stuff up. So that's the best one. Other than that, nobody on Tank's resume can beat Shakur. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll go out on the limb and say nobody at the 135-pound outside of Tank with Blue can beat Shakur. So Shakur is arguably number 2.
Exactly. That's my whole entire point. Like, so what does he have to prove, and who is he going to prove it against? So now the question is begged. You say he have to prove it. Who is there to prove it against? That you're going to give him approval if he beat said person? Hey, Abama, what's up, family? Right? What fighter is Shakur Stevenson going to fight that you're going to say, okay, this validates him being in the number 2 spot? Hector Barber, what's up, family? And
Go
ahead. Hey, man, smash the like button, man. 61 likes is ridiculous in 30 minutes. Go ahead.
Cheese, I can't agree with you on that. He said low-key Isaac had Tank about to fold because of that hand. Tank went to work on Isaac Cruz. That was a masterpiece to me. I like the sweet science. He really beat him up with that one hand. I don't think he had him about that. I think Tank handled pressure well, Cheese. To be honest with you, the dude handled pressure like nobody else. You know, he did. I mean, like round 4.
I agree with A-Side, man. I thought that was one of his best performances.
Me personally, I enjoyed that more than the other ones. He really boxed.
Hector Barber said, "Bro, Tank is overrated."
He really not overrated. That man, like he's like that.
Why you say that? Why, Hector Barber? Why do you say that? Eric D. Haley, what's up, family? Keyshawn and Frank on his resume would make him look juiced, in my opinion. But they haven't proven anything.
I don't know. That's a great question, man. That's a great question. I want to ask Blue that. But I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. Ahmed said, A-Side, do you agree when Tank end his career, will he be a first-time ballot Hall of Famer?
No.
I don't think if he end his career now, he'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer. But this is what I want to ask you, because I want to tweak that just a bit.
Okay.
Right? What would Tank have to do in order to become a first ballot Hall of Famer, in your opinion?
He have to beat the elite fighters in his generation. At least
Okay.
three of them.
So at least 3 of them
Mm-hmm.
to become a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Jonathan 97, what's up, brother? Because if he didn't have these elite fighters in and around his division, no, he would be a Hall of Famer, because you can only beat who's available to you.
For sure.
Right? Roy Jones, unfortunately, gets labeled a guy who cherry picked when it's simply not true. The problem with Roy Jones is that he beat elite fighters, but he beat them so easy. 2 of the most elite fighters in his generation. He beat James Toney and Bernard Hopkins so easy that you dismiss the fact that he beat them. And people say, well, he beat them so early in his career. That's like, it's equivalent to Tank beating, well, I would say Devin Haney beating Tank and Devin Haney being Tank and Shakur in their careers and then moving on. And then they go on to have Hall of Fame iconic careers. But you did it so easy and so effortlessly in their career that you're like, well, he did it so, it don't even count. You understand what I'm saying? And then there was nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? There was nobody else for Roy Jones. Everybody else was solid fighters. USA Sports Topic, what's up? You understand what I'm saying? Albert Meyer, what's good? In this case with Tank, unfortunately for him, as he's strategically maneuvering around, business-wise, he has Hall of Fame caliber type of fighters right around him.
Right now.
And the worst thing that could have happened is social media era and the fact that he has maneuvered through 3 separate weight classes. So you can't say there's no Hall. He's beaten 2 Hall of Famers. Right? But he's not going to get full credit. Marco Boston, what's up, Marco? He's not going to get full credit for beating those 2 fighters. One is Gamboa, who everybody says was already washed. It was a shell of himself. The other is Leo Santa Cruz, who came up in weight, and people feel like he's too small. So he hasn't beaten. And then you have guys like Shakur, Devin, Tio, right around you. Now, one guy that could pan out to be that and could be like that, Bernard Hopkins, James Toney fight for him, is Ryan. We don't know what Ryan is going to go on to become. Right? It's just like when Roy beat Bernard and James Toney, we didn't know that, we knew that they had the potential, but we didn't know they was going to be icons. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if Ryan, Ryan is going to lose to Devin, I believe. Right? But Ryan can go on, lock in. You got to think, outside of the elite fighters, how many fighters can beat Ryan Garcia? You understand? Like, you think Rolly could beat him? No. You understand what I'm saying? There's certain guys like Gary Anton Russell, I think, could beat him. But I don't think Sabril Matias could beat Ryan Garcia.
Yo, wait. He said blue wife got me feeling creative. Cheese about to be in the kitchen mixing stuff.
Yeah, he's just mixing anything.
He about to be in the kitchen mixing stuff. Right. Hey, but I do want to read something he said though. I did like
you got him creative. You got him feeling creative. He about to mix his Hennessy, very special.
No, ain't no about to. He in the kitchen mixing right now.
Fresh lemon juice, topped with sparkling wine and champagne with a lemon twist. I don't know what Cheese got going on. Somebody gonna be pregnant before this. Cheese gonna
be slurring his words.
This boxing genius, what's up?
he said, when you're that great.
She said, well, it's Friday night.
Exactly right. He said when you're that great, it's the next generation that gets better from it. Sometimes you wilt your contemporaries. I do think that you can, when you have a special talent, you can leap over your contemporaries as if there's nothing, and they can be great.
Hold that thought for me. This boxing genius said, "Blue, you want attention." Now, that couldn't have been the most silliest thing you said. For one, first and foremost, I'm a journalist in boxing and a
content
podcast
creator.
So of course I want attention. Not so smart guy. Mind Dimensionals LLC was good.
You get paid for it. You get paid for attention.
So why wouldn't I want it? Make it make sense. Who in the business, in my business, in any type, do you think on ESPN they want attention? Of course. They brag about their attention. That's why they argue who gets the most attention. Is it Undisputed? Is it First Take? Who gets the most attention? Right? So of course I want attention. But now what you're talking about, not so smart guy, right? I can send you a link and you can come on here, turn your camera on, show the world who you are, and then we can have a discussion. How about that? Because you want attention. Let's make it happen. So back to regularly scheduled programming. Go ahead, Asai, what you were saying?
Hey, it's funny. I seen some in the chat where it says somebody said you don't like Tank. They act like they don't see. It's weird. It's like they don't hear none of the good stuff we talk about. Like we literally sat there and talked about how great Tank was before we talked about his resume. That's the reason why he's the number one spot at the 135-pound division. Shakur highest spot can only be number 2. Like I don't get it. I don't. His highest spot is only at number 2. Shakur. We just want him to fight who we feel are going to be who are going to lead great legacies in boxing, who are going to lead great career paths in boxing now. Like that's all we're saying. Right. If you, I don't know if this person is from here, but Tank is one of Blue's favorite fighters, hands down.
He said, "I'm not smart, but I'm a lawyer." So click the link.
Okay, all right, cool. So you used to debate.
Yeah. So you good in a court of public opinion. Then
yeah, that's perfect.
Right, that's perfect. This is right up your alley.
Yeah, you used to litigating.
Now, since you said I want attention,
that's perfect.
Now click the link and come up here and tell us how I want attention. So I'm gonna put the link in there for you. You should be able to follow the steps since you're a lawyer and everything. So here, let's put the link in the chat for this
that is very stupid.
For genius guy. Here we go. And don't use your law to stand behind and hide. You don't stand a chance with me for your own sake, Blue.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
I'm far from worried about it. Chase Bowser, what's good? Click the link. The sports guy, my brother, been a channel member, family member for 14 months. A year.
Salute.
He said, if Curb beats 3 of the top 5 135-pounders, Tank, Loma, Kambosos, or Zepeda, or even Cruz or Martin, does that make him the best 135-pounder, or is it Tank?
People are still going to be saying he's not better than Tank. People are still going to say he's not better. He can watch, I'm going to tell you right now, the spy guy, he can watch everybody from 135 on down. From the top to the, people are still going to say he's not better than Tank. He has to be. If he beat Tank, they're going to say he's better than everybody in the division. If he beat everybody in the division, they still going to say he's not better than Tank.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
He got to beat Tank.
Right.
Which is only right. Tank is, This is his division. This was his home. This is his block.
For sure.
He said,
hey, guys,
$1,000. Done.
Okay.
Click the link.
Hey guys, let's go ahead and smash the like button. If you just coming in, let's go ahead and smash that like button. The first thing I want you guys to do is look to your top right hand side of the stream, click the X, and then once you go out, you want to press the thumbs up until it glows black, and then come back into the chat. I appreciate you guys. Also, click that link at the top of the chat. If you don't see the link because it's in blue and black, I just put the link back in there. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way I can also get to 1,000 subscribers, and we have knockout content there. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love
Hey,
you all.
he said he's a lawyer, and he said he's a genius. Now, I'm no genius. Now, check this out. He says, put up or shut up. Let's do 1,000. Didn't he just say that? Right?
Yeah.
I said, done. Let's make it happen. Now, look what he says. Hey.
Let's finalize how much. You just said it.
You just said it.
It's $24,000, brother.
You just said $1,000, and I said done.
It just. You made the bet. I'm just. No, I'm not trying to be funny. Blue bear. No, you made the bet, great brother. Yo, blue funny. Where you go, genius? I'm trying to see if he gonna debate. Put your money where your mouth is. Salute my Egypt. Where did brother go? Oh man. All right. Well, that's that. Okay. You keep A side as one judge. I bring one judge, and we get a neutral. Let's. Okay.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. Boxing Genius. That's cool.
You got a deal, Boxing Genius. Now we got to put 500 in escrow, though. You got to put 500 in escrow.
Hey, sorry, he left the popcorn at the other joint. Yo, I actually got. Yeah, let me see. Hey, Cheese just remind. Let me see if I got my.
Easy work. My payment method is Zelle. What's yours? Cash App. Jadavis 2310. What's up? Yep, you got to send 500. This is what you got to do. You got to send $500 super chat, and then you put. Then when you lose, I keep it, and you send me the extra 500 Cash App. If I lose, I'll send you Cash App the whole 1,000, which is your 500 back. Not yet, Marco. I'm trying to get an easy come up. Easy come up. How's ASAP playing games? First of all, he ain't even here, and I just said we have to make it. You said it's 1,000. How am I going to assure that you're going to pay me, brother? I don't know you. You know me. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. So how am I going to assure that you're going to pay me? You have to put a down payment like anything else. I ain't trying to take your 500. I'm trying to take your 1,000. No, don't eject them. Don't block them. Easy money, government bread, easy dough. Yeah, Eric D, you already know what it is. You understand? Yeah, he told me we playing games. How are we playing games, brother? Come on, man. Let's make this happen. Stop sewing. I don't know. You want to come? No. You got. I went to law school. You think you can beat me in a debate? I don't care about none of that. Who cares if I think I can win or not? We got $1,000 on the table right now. I'm good for it. So I got 1,000. You got 1,000. $1 trillion dream deuce. What's up, family? So why do you matter? Why does it matter to you how many tickets I sell? You supposed to be getting this easy file. You're supposed to be getting this easy stack. You worry about how many tickets I can sell. Don't worry about how many tickets I can sell. You're going to get paid. Click the link. Let's go. You stolen, bro. Yasmin Star, peace and blessings, Queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. Yeah, click the link. Let's go, bro. Let's make this is going to be quick. Let's go. I'm getting my judge together. Hurry up. You should already had your judge together. And you got to send me my 500, man. Because I'm not wasting my time playing these kid games with you, man. I don't know if you're going to pay up. You got to put something in escrow. Let's go. Quickly. Boo, when it comes to the this, you're a casual. Bro, stop telling me what I am and what I can't do. You're going to get paid. That's all you. Why are you concerned with how many tickets I can sell? You trying to get this bread or not? You stalling. Don't put them on the time. I need this bread. I want it. Debbie Milano Beats, what's up? Press, what's up, family? Come on, bro. Hurry. Nah, don't block him. Don't block him. Who's the third judge? Man, it don't matter. I'm letting you pick him. It's like the movie White Men Can't Jump. I'm letting you pick my partner. You keep switching the rules. Now we got a third judge. Okay. Robert Chandler, what's up? Is there one of the queens out there that want to be a judge? How about that? Let's get one of the queens in here to be a judge. Is that you, lawyer? Put your camera on. Bro, why you come on and then leave? Come on and put your camera on. Come on, man. Draylon Brown, what's up, family? Put your camera on. You coming in and leaving and coming in. And come on, man. Hurry up. I'm hungry like a money-hungry rap star. I'm anxious like a money-hungry rap star. Chuck PC Ville Boxing, what's up, family? No, he ain't, Queen, because his time is ticking. Blue, you think Tank has the best nickname in boxing history? In history? It's top 5. I don't know in history though. The Hulk, Aaron the Hulk Pryor was legendary. Iron Mike Tyson, Tank Davis, the Eastern Assassin. Woo-wee! What you know about the Eastern Assassin?
For me?
No, I was telling the brother, Ayub Ahmad. Tank name is definitely up there, top 5. I like the Eastern Assassin, Aaron the Hulk Pryor, Iron Mike Tyson. I like Tank better than Iron Mike Tyson, though. I like Tank better than Aaron the Hawk Pryor. The Eastern Assassin is woo, and the Executioner. No, he came out with the Mexecutioner. Woo, woo. But no, it was sick. Him and the Black Mamba, the original Black Mamba.
Who? Man.
And Sugar Ray. Yeah, Sugar is always legendary. Bish. Hayden Harradine, what's up? Hey, bro, where you at, man? Come on, bro.
That's wild. And somebody, I ain't gonna repeat that. That's why.
Tank names stand out, bro. The thing about Tank is he backed it up. Like Mike Tyson backed it up. Sugar Ray Leonard backed it up. Aaron Hawk, the Pryor, the Eastern Assassin, they backed it up. When you have those names and you back it up, it makes it even better.
For sure. Where the brother at? I missed something.
He clicked the link, came up here, didn't put his Bird Sanford's cut. The Hitman, the Hitman. He came in, clicked the link, and then left out.
Cheese reminded me. Thank you, babe.
But he said
cheese reminded me of
got your popcorn. Get your popcorn ready.
Yeah. I forgot about these.
Now I see you talking about history. I changed the mind. You might now know a little bit boxing, bro. Click the link, bro. Now you playing games.
No, it don't matter if he.
Now he talking about now he talking about I'm scaring him now. I know a little bit of history.
Hold on, Blue. I'm your representative. You got to stop talking because they may see your highlights. It may see your highlights and then you're scared. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, Mr. Genius, you said that you are a lawyer. You are an attorney. So you know how to argue your points. It don't matter whether he know history or not. If you have a valid point that you can get across to the audience, i.e. the jury, you should be able to make your point. You should be able to go back and forth with Blue and dominate him. It's your profession. Now that's your cue to speak. I want to see what you have to. It don't matter what history he knows. If he's been wrong and you caught him wrong about something, he was wrong with or without that history before. So it shouldn't matter now. I got my popcorn. I done found my popcorn. There we go, Blue. How you feeling, champ? How you feeling?
Good.
Andre?
Let him in here. Let him in here.
How you feeling, champ?
Let him in here. Let him in here.
I thought Blue was a bum, but I might be wrong. He's not a casual. All right,
let him in here. I feel like Denzel Washington. Let him in here. Let him in here.
Blue, the debate's off. You
Wait, what?
He said. Yeah, it's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. The debate is off. It came and it went.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it came and it went.
He had me out here shadow boxing and warming up for no reason.
For sure. He said, I thought Blue was a bum, but I might be wrong. He's not a casual.
Come on, man.
There's that.
I know I'm a casual, bro. I don't do this all the time.
For sure.
I don't do this all the time, bro. I'm a casual.
Hey, 4K text me. He said he quit on the stool.
Nah, bro. Get in the game. Get in the game.
Yo, Cheese remind me about my popcorn. Cheese that mixes drink. Yeah, you know what I mean? For sure,
get in the game, young brother. You a lawyer. How you gonna represent, man? How you gonna quit on your man? Come on, man. You're supposed to be representing the people. How you defending the people and you gonna give them life? Come on, get up on in here, man. Defend your honor. Stand on your square.
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. You supposed to be in here popping y'all can finish the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Stand on your gaffle, man. Look at this. Come on, man. Get in here, man.
Come on, man, for somebody.
Come on, hey.
Come on with your
back. Come on, get in here, grab this, brother. Come grab this mic, great brother. Come on, get in here. Get in here.
Embarrassing his blood. That's so high.
Hey, don't embarrass your bloodline. Come on and get in here, man. The people need you. You are the last line of defense.
For sure.
Come on in here, bro.
Hey, you know what you sound like right now? Hey, you know you sound like your man Achilles. Yeah, you sound like Achilles. When he came to the gate.
Yeah. Hector! I will not let your ignorance take my glory.
Blue, how about
now you talking about how about we apologize and move on? Man,
Like
you
nothing happened.
something else.
No, the like nothing happened part killed me. Hey, you wild, man. Salute to you, Boxing Genius. Salute to you.
Oh, man. So
Yeah,
Boxing
man.
Genius, you have to say that you just wanted attention then. Is it safe to say you just wanted attention? You have to admit that then. Because they're going to block you. So for me to save you from the people, you have to admit that you did that for attention. Because they're going to get you. Black Superman, what's up, family? You wasted about how much? 20 minutes of their time.
Hey, look, 4K a straight gangster. Look what he said.
Call me
Read
Mr.
what
Get
he
Him
said.
Gone. Call me Mr. Get Him Gone.
4K is a straight gangster. Read what he said.
Call me Mr. Get Him Gone.
No, read the one up from that.
My finger's still on the button. He better not say else without the link.
A straight gangster. Folks say, tell
Hey, bro.
Folks say, tell them to send a super
Spanish
chat.
wife
Then we
and
good.
2 kids. I got all the attention I want. No, I ain't asking you about your Latino fireball. I'm asking you. That thing got nothing to do with it. You came here talking about I wanted attention. You understand?
Hey.
Now I need you to admit that you did it for attention. Just admit it.
Hey.
Say, bro, you know what? I wanted attention. You right. Boxing True Serum, what's good? Because they're going to get you. Brother Tim B, what's good? And don't take the coward way out. Super Short 31, what's good? Stand on your square.
You got 3 minutes. Hey. And 4K straight. Look, he said you got 3 minutes. Look, yo, 4K, wow.
I'm trying to save you, bro. I'm holding your hand while you're hanging off the cliff, bro. I wanted attention. I wanted attention. My wife is out of town. Okay, he admitted it. Salute to that brother.
All right, great brother.
All right, great brother. You saved yourself. Salute to
you. But Shirley's son doubled down. Hey, wow. And nephew came through, so he doubled down.
Send them funds. Send them funds. They standing on each side of him right now. He don't even realize it. They standing on each side of him right now. So you gonna eat your cornbread?
Hey, a lot of people don't know, man. The family is really like that in this chat.
All facts.
They got them ranches on the board. They really like that.
All facts. Judah 773, what's up, family? Guillermo Maldonado, what's up? Back to regular schedule programming. Let's put the link in for the brothers now.
You put the link out. Yep, let's do it.
There go the link, great brothers.
Are you pulling up for Shirley Sean?
Pull up.
Oh, yeah, you said this is why Blue can't give you that Supreme Ranch. For sure. Yeah, no. No. Not full. Not full. Not full. I'd be like, dang, I ain't seen such and such in a long time. Full be like, and you ain't gonna see him.
And you ain't gonna see him?
Wait a minute.
Where he go? He took a long walk.
And he ain't never coming back. It's like, God, wait a minute.
Hey, man. Boxing Truth Serum, what's up, family?
Blue, my brother. Hey, sorry, what's happening with y'all?
Hey, man, long time no see, great brother. It's always good talking to you.
All facts.
Same song, second verse.
There we go.
I like that.
There we go. What's going on, great brother? What you got to add on to it? Because Shakur Stevenson apparently not one of the best at the 135-pound division. I didn't know that, but apparently, according to some people, he's not. What you got to say about that?
Man, I ain't even got an opinion on no stuff like that.
On stuff like that is crazy.
Some things you shouldn't even comment on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just
I didn't know.
What they say, some things should just be left alone.
I didn't know he wasn't one of the best at 130. I didn't know.
Man. Well, who is if he ain't? That's all I want to know.
I'm still ignorant right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe Marco can help. Marco,
up?
you can help us?
What you need?
Marco said, "What you need?"
Yeah, right. Serious face. Hey,
What
Marco.
was the question?
Apparently, Shakur Stevenson is not one of the best at the 135-pound division. Apparently, so maybe you can help us find out who's the best outside of Tank because Shakur Stevenson is not.
Well, as I said before, I'm angry with Tank because he was mean to me, but very mean.
Very mean. What'd you say,
Very
Marco?
mean.
Very mean.
He was mean. It wasn't nice, but that's okay. He left some unsavory comments on my comment section.
Very mean.
Switched over to Islam. Now
Very
it's
mean.
maybe,
Not very nice.
maybe different now. I don't know. Who's better than Shakur though?
Outside the tank. Outside the tank.
What weight does what's his face fight at? Pitbull.
35.
Pitbull should be Pitbull's. I don't know if he's better than.
Hello.
I don't know. Who you guys think?
But Marco, I swear to God,
Nobody.
I swear to you. Hey, Marco, I got a lot of love for you, but if you would have said Pitbull was better than Shakur Stevenson,
No.
well, I was about to say four.
He said, nah.
We're trying to throw some names in the bucket, right?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. So nobody's saying that Shakur not like one of the best, but he not number one because it's like he ain't did nothing. Bro, when Shakur seen Devin in the ring, Devin told, bro, I'm number one. If he wanted to be number one, he should have took that 25%.
I mean, I feel like, that's his business, you know what I'm saying, decision, but in my opinion, like just based on in the ring, I don't know who you putting above him at 135. He is.
No, it's not like I'm putting somebody over him. It's like why is y'all saying he number one? Like, can he like do something to be number one? I was saying Devin was number one because I seen him do something. I seen him become undisputed, you know?
Hey, hold on real quick, fellas. Hey, real quick, fellas. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Don't he sound just like Sean? He got the same.
Yo, I was just going to say, is that Sean?
Cadence. He sounds just like Sean.
I was going to say, is that Sean?
That's wild.
I was going to say you could argue maybe Loma, but that's probably about it.
Nephew, what's up with you?
Hey, just for that, he ain't allowed to come to Ray's Boom Boom room.
Jiggle.
Hey.
Hey, bro, he did all that, bro. All that, man. You just want attention.
Man, I say this is longer than waiting for Spence versus Crawford. Man, we was in there waiting for
sure.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, me hyped up too. I was ready to hit sin.
Hey, Sean,
he did one of these. He did one of these.
Fact.
Hey, Sean, I seen you and I seen you and Fo on them. I was like, yo, them not the two you want. You play with that. Them the worst.
You had one right here, and you had one right here.
For sure. I'm like, yo, not
the
fuzz. Are you driving Hope now? Oh, okay.
Yo, Blue, I got one.
Uh-huh.
Who has not active fighters, right? All hardest straight right hand or straight left hand in history.
Who has the biggest straight right hand power punch?
Hardest, yep.
Hardest
in history, or straight left if they're southpaw.
I
have a few in mind, but I don't know who. I just
Julian the Hawk.
Julian Jackson.
Julian Jackson.
Yeah, but the Hawk I feel like was more of his knockouts came from hooks.
Julian Jackson.
But Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, but not active. So I'll tell you mine. I got Gerald McClellan.
Oh, you said not active.
Not active.
Oh, okay.
I got the G-Man, Lennox Lewis, Joe Louis, and Tommy Hearns. That's all I could think of.
What about George Foreman?
He hooked more than any hooker in the world. Wide hooks too.
But he knocked out more with a straight.
Vicious too. That was messed up.
And then, how about Durant?
Just keep coming
right
with
here.
He
landed on Joe Frazier too. That got the party started.
Durant's a good one.
Roberto Duran.
Because you know what,
Tommy Hearns. What about Tommy Hearns?
Yeah, I said Hearns. Hearns
Yeah.
might be the one.
Yeah.
Or G-Man's right hand was silly.
G-Man.
Goofy as hell.
Trinidad was heavy too.
He was.
He was heavy too.
Yeah, he was. And any southpaws we're missing?
Southpaws. Zab.
Pacquiao. Oh, Zab.
Zab.
You think it's up there with the hardest of all time though? Pryor. Somebody's saying Pryor. Okay.
Aaron Pryor.
I like that.
Pernell Whitaker straight left was vicious too. But not
Manny
so hard.
Pacquiao was really good too.
Manny Pacquiao.
Well, Pacquiao was more like he was more of an accumulation. You very rarely saw him. Yeah, put somebody
but
out.
the shot that usually knock him out is usually a straight hand most of the time that I see.
Blue, who your guy that who lost to Canelo? It was a big fight out of New York. What was his name?
Danny Jacobs.
Danny Jacobs.
Danny Jacobs, yeah.
What about him? Oh, him? You think?
Yeah.
All time?
Nah.
I mean, Mike Tyson had that short, straight right, like what he did to Botha and Galata.
Hey, if Adrian don't fight Ryan, who can he fight at the 140 pound division and actually win against?
Is he at 140 now? Is that what he's weighing?
Yeah, 140.
Yeah.
You talking about Rolly?
Yeah. If he don't fight, let's say if him and the Adrian Broner fight don't happen. Who can he fight?
Who, Rolly?
Yeah.
That he I don't know.
That he can win against.
He's gonna have to fight his mandatory.
Who?
Yeah, he gonna lose. O'Hari Davis.
Yeah, O'Hari Davis.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he could beat Ryan.
O'Hari Davis, right? Oh, you think Rolly could beat Ryan?
Yeah. I mean, like, when I was watching Rolly versus Tank, I feel like just Rolly was doing better than Ryan, what he was doing.
I mean, they have sparring out. I don't know if you guys have seen it in like two different sparrings, and one Rolly gets the better of him, and the other one Ryan gets the better of him. So
yeah, he's aggressive. I don't know, man. The way Ryan jab and
he's always circling Ryan.
Ryan be turning his back to his opponents.
Yeah, that is wild. He can't do that with Rolly because Rolly hit hard.
Yeah, and Rolly's awkward.
And I don't know. Also, I don't know if Rolly's the same after that Tank knockout. He looked very gun shy in his last fight.
What y'all talking about? That's the shoulder roll.
I'm
about to turn this back, man. That's his version.
That's the new age shoulder roll.
That's right, boxing too, Sharon. Tell him, man. Tell him.
Hey, what's the song called? Hey, working on that backstroke.
He ain't turning his back. He's shoulder rolling.
No. You gotta complete the shoulder roll. You gotta complete
the shoulder roll. He then turned it from the Tootsie Roll to the shoulder roll. Black Superman brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on the super chat. Is it reality for Shakur to fight Teofimo, Rolly, or Ryan? Because all of them guys could hurt Shakur. We give Shakur too much credit with no power.
No, Shakur could easily beat those guys as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, we gotta land that power.
Yeah.
Easily.
It's called the Ryan roll.
And that power don't look the same when somebody countering you. And you your confidence is not as high.
Plus,
Shakur could easily beat
It's called the
Tio.
Ryan roll.
Yeah, easily is crazy.
Easily
is crazy.
Plus, you got to remember, you
said that. Hold on, wait, because it made it seem as if Shakur get beat by those guys because they have power. I'm saying it can easily be the other way around. I'm not saying he can beat him easy. What I'm saying is it can easily be Shakur on the other side of that, him winning. That's what I meant.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It can go either way.
We're gonna call that the Tootsie Roll.
He gonna easily beat.
Damn, buddy behind him.
Rolly.
Oh, for sure, Rolly.
He gonna beat the brace on Rolly.
Plus,
the pretty boy. That's cool. Let me see that Ryan roll.
The Tootsie Roll.
That Ryan roll. Let me see that
You got
Ryan roll.
He said that Ryan roll.
Tootsie Roll.
To the
They
left.
said a pretty boy. That's cool.
To the left.
To your back. To your back. To your back.
To the right. Now dip, baby, dip.
The fact what he said, turn your back. Did
Turn your back. Turn your back.
Did for sure you
Let me
just
see your
did he
tootsie
just say
roll.
turn your back? I'm done. I'm finished. He said, turn your back. Turn your back. Man, cut it out. I'm done. I'm done.
Yo.
He said,
Yo.
turn your back.
Yo, man. Yo, man.
But the voice was dead on.
Yo.
Like the voice that you did was dead on. Dead on. It sounded like 99 in the joint.
Yo.
Let me see that Ryan roll.
Yo.
Yo, that's wild.
Hey, man. Do y'all think what's just going around the room?
Mm-hmm.
What you think? How you think the Devin and Ryan fight gonna play out? How you think it's gonna look at the end? Is it gonna go decision? Is Devin gonna outclass him? How y'all think that fight gonna look?
Devin gonna beat the brakes off him.
I don't see that.
I don't see that. I don't see that because it looks like that, especially since he just went against Regis, and Regis has T-Rex arms, but like a big body. So him trying to close the distance really looks very frustrating to him. So I don't think Ryan will have that issue. I think that he'll come in and he'll try to establish early. If he comes in reckless like he did with Tank, I'm expecting Devin to use his footwork, use his pivots to go ahead and piece him up really well. But if Ryan is cautious and he actually sits and thinks and actually fights him, it's a really good fight. I got Devin though. I got Devin, but I think he'll knock him down one time.
I think
Wait, you think Ryan gonna knock Devin down or Devin knock Ryan
No, Devin
down?
gonna knock Ryan down.
Oh, for sure.
yeah, I think it's a good fight. I think it goes to the decision. I think Dev will win on the cards, but I think it's going to be much more competitive than the Regis. I think Ryan's size, his length, his hand speed, and power will make Devin more cautious. But yeah, I think it'll, in my opinion, it may look similar to the Loma fight. Maybe a little less controversy, but like from a competitiveness.
I think Devin being.
I see that.
Go ahead for sure. That's you, great brother.
No,
that was somebody else.
No, I think Devin being more cautious is dangerous for Ryan because that means he's not gonna give him nothing, right? And Devin know how to be poised for all 12 rounds. Ryan needs someone coming to him in order to deliver that. But whenever you see Ryan try to pursue someone, it looks kind of how it did with Gervonta Tank Davis. He threw 4 straight hooks back to back. It didn't look good. He didn't set it up, right? He to me, Ryan is not a good offensive boxer. Like he don't know how to aggressively pursue someone and use his fundamental, cut off the ring, and actually make it look good. Ryan needs you coming towards him in order for him to have his feet planted and land that power, especially them hooks. So if Devin don't give him what he wants, it can look bad for Ryan. It can become a real masterclass because if Devin is scared of that left hook, he's gonna make sure Ryan don't get that off. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, you cooking. I ain't gonna lie, you cooking because because Ryan really does have a problem with going forward, not as much as backward.
Yeah, A-Side, I got to give you on that. I got to give you props on that because that is, if I was Dev, now it's one thing for us to see. We've seen Dev in the biggest fights being more of the offensive person, right? Mm-hmm. He took it to Loma. He took it to Regis. It'll be interesting if Dev, I think that should be the game plan. Make Dev be the counter. Because I think if you're Ryan under Derrick James, I thought he was more patient in his last fight. I think Ryan is better on the counter. But yeah, I like your game plan if you're Dev, but I'll be interested to see if Dev can do that.
To counter Ryan?
No, meaning not make Ryan the aggressor instead of because Dev is naturally the aggressor in these big fights.
If Ryan becomes the aggressor, it can get bad for him. And if he becomes the aggressor, he's very flat-footed. Regis was flat-footed. Ryan just don't move. He's not a twitchy boxer with his feet. He's twitchy from everything waist and above. You get what I'm saying? But from his feet, he's just not twitchy. So if he comes flat-footed at Devin can dance all around that left hand. No, he could dance to his weak side all we want, and we seen that with what's his name? He just fought Regis. He stayed to Regis' weak side. He never ever let him get off. He never went to Regis' strong side. And if Devin wants to do that, he can definitely make it a hard fight with just dancing with because when Ryan, if y'all notice when Ryan approach, it almost like he do like a hop or a step. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like he galloped to you. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm saying, right? It's real flat-footed.
When he throws his hook,
I gotta look at
he
and
does
then when
his
he
feet
throws
in a weird way.
Exactly. It's a 1-2 or it's a one hook. Like it's like a he steps. So you know when he coming to you. It's the same. I can't explain it as well as I can see it in my head, but he's very, very slow-footed, very slew-footed. When Gervonta Tank did, let me tell you when Ryan lost his confidence. Tank was landing those. I want to say there was lead straights. I have to watch him again, or there was jabs, and it was really snappy. Tank was only hitting Ryan like one time. He wasn't hitting him with combinations because he didn't want to get in a firefight with Ryan. Pay attention to the later rounds of that fight. Tank was snapping, I think, a jab or lead straights, and Ryan started to get a nosebleed. It took Ryan confidence. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It took Ryan's confidence. If you pay attention to that fight, Tank wasn't hitting him with a bunch of combinations. He just wasn't. He'll pop him. He'll get in and get out, dance, boom, pop him. Ryan caught a nosebleed. His confidence went away. If Devin can do that, he could possibly knock Ryan out.
Hey, I got you right here. Hey, Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Who wins? I think Ryan stops him with the left hook.
Yeah. He ain't lying. You can just clip that right now. That's exactly what he's doing.
It's possible. Yes.
LA Sec Pack is funny.
Yeah, man.
Hey, before you can even answer. Outside the realm of possibility.
No, this is a dangerous fight for Dev because Ryan is just as long as him. I think Ryan is faster than him.
Yes.
When it comes to his hand speed, and Ryan unconsciously let that left hook go. He do it without thinking. Like it's a part of him. So that's dangerous for Dev, right? Dev get
but
caught.
You seen him working when he fought Duarte. You seen him working on keeping his hands up more. Did you pay attention to that? How he was trying to force himself to keep his hands up because he got that thing to let it down. So tell me this, Sean.
And I think I went back and forth with Blue a little bit on this. I like round 1 to round 4 because he was landing the 1-2, working that jab, working that 1-2, but staying at a distance and at a pace that he was comfortable with. He didn't let Duarte get in until after like round 4, and he started to feel comfortable letting Duarte in. I didn't like that because he's not at that stage yet.
Duarte got tired real quick. Did you see that?
Duarte?
He came up, didn't he, from 30 to 30 or from 35 to 40?
He came up from I want to say 30. I want to say 30. Don't quote me on that. But Duarte kind of remind me of his cadence was kind of similar to a Canelo. Not only did he favor Canelo, being Canelo's little brother, but his cadence was similar to a Canelo.
Bro, that's exactly who he is, bro. That's all he was. He just hyped up to be a mini fucking Canelo, bro. He was not that guy. He was never that guy. Ryan was
here's the thing, right?
Trying stuff, bro.
I think Ryan with that left hand is comparable to. I know people gonna say, "Oh, A-side, you tripping? Oh, A-side, you wrong." Ryan has the talent of a Deontay Wilder to knock somebody out, possibly because of the speed
at which he brother. I can't give you that one.
Listen, Deontay Wilder has the power, right? Yadis. Deontay Wilder has the power, right? He doesn't have the speed. Ryan Garcia have the speed. Deontay Wilder is not seen as being technically sound with boxing. Ryan Garcia is not seen as being technically sound with boxing. Deontay Wilder is not known for having the best feet in boxing. Ryan Garcia is not known for having the best feet in boxing. So what I'm saying is his talent allows him to do similar things to Deontay Wilder. I'm not saying Deontay Wilder is similar in nature. You see what I'm saying? And because of that similarity, right, he tend to have the same tendencies. Me personally, I like the first fight with Tyson Fury when Deontay Wilder was working at 1-2. I like old Deontay Wilder with that 1-2. That 1-2 worked for him. That 1-2 step. All this dancing and moving around now. I ain't with this new Wilder. I like this. I want to go back to old Wilder.
He told you himself he lost it.
Hey, Sock.
I'm
gonna tell you right now. The best Wilder I saw was that second fight against Bermain Stavern. That was the best Wilder I've ever seen. That dude was working behind the jab.
Facts.
Right.
Talk your talk. Facts.
Breland had that jab on point for Wilder. Oh my
Facts.
God. That's
who is Easy Blends in the chat? Who is Easy Blends?
I don't know.
That fool talking about Deontay got negative calves.
He ain't lying.
Now, when Lens was looking like little AAA batteries in that thing, man.
Dev and Ryan, I think their body work. Yeah. I think their body work gets to Ryan.
You think his body work gets to Ryan?
I think that face.
I think his body work is dangerous. I think his body work is dangerous to do that with Ryan.
Yeah, I think I can see if Dev go after the body. Like, I think people are underestimating. Dev is he may get caught. You know, he's been used to just jabbing your way in, but with somebody with the amount of length and hand speed that Ryan has, you have to be careful trying to going downstairs against him.
That's what Ryan is. That's what Ryan is with.
Especially how Dev does that inside and he dips underneath to get away.
He dips.
I was seeing the fight even with when he fights Tank. I'm not saying he'll do anything like Gamboa did, but remember when Gamboa tried to hit him and go underneath, and Tank came with a stiff one to meet him as soon as he came up. Bing, rang his bell real quick. So I'm not saying they'll fight the same way or similar in any way, but that's what he has to, just keep away from and be cautious of. Like, hey, I can't go dip low like that because this dude is already 5'5".
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got to just be careful of that. But I think when he fights Ryan, he'll work all of this right here. And as soon as he tries to keep blocking this, then he'll start taking body work. That's what I don't think he'll come out the gate doing the body. But I don't know, though. This guy has so many styles. That's why, he's dope at 25 years old. That's why I tell everybody, like, oh, you a super Devin, height. I'm not, though. I'm just saying the dude is 25 doing all of this. You know what I mean? He deserves his credit, as all these boxers do. But, dude, he's no buster. And he'll run the fade with whoever.
For sure. And each of his fights don't look alike.
None of them look alike. So how could you?
They don't look alike. They don't look alike. So
hey, Side, I know what I didn't hear you comment on though.
Go ahead, shoot.
Andre Berto and Robert Guerrero.
You said Andre Berto and Robert Guerrero?
Yeah, I didn't hear you talk about that fight.
Keep going.
Robert said he want to fight Boots.
He look for a payday. He look for a retirement plan.
He looking for a nice nap.
What you want me to say? I mean,
oh man, that was horrible, bro. What the hell?
You seen the commercials for them little square pillows on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's what Robert looking for right now. A square pillow. Taking himself a nice nap. Going to bed.
Man, that was terrible.
I did say the same thing about Parker and Deontay, though. I thought Deontay was going to catch him and, flatline him.
What you want?
We still waiting.
I literally came to work the next day, right, Sarah? I came to work the next day, and it was getting on me. Like, I did exactly what I said just now. And it was like, yo, what happened with your boy Wilder? I was like, I don't know what you want to say. I don't know what you want to say.
I'm still waiting for him to do something.
Yeah.
We still wait. We still wait. We still wait.
Yeah, so Blue, how do you see that fight? Break down. How do you see that Ryan Garcia and Devin fight going, in your opinion?
Man, I had to go get my popcorn. A-side made that popcorn look so good.
Yeah, made it look good, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No more than Buddha Levinas.
I had to go get some popcorn, man.
For sure. How you see
that Huda
that fight
Luvina.
going? How you see that fight going, Blue, with Ryan and Dev?
I think for the first 5 rounds, it's gonna be competitive and a chess match because of the hand speed of Ryan and the length, and he got power, and he's familiar with Devin.
For sure.
So all of those things is going to factor into Devin being cautious, picking his shots. It's going to look, in my opinion, identical to when Terrence Crawford fought Jose Benavidez Jr.
I think like a Floyd Sugar Shane Mosley.
Nah.
That was a close fight with the Benavidez in the first like 7 rounds.
Yeah, it was better because of the hand speed and the power.
It was tight. Yeah. And it almost made and the leg injury plays a factor too, because Ryan Garcia, I was telling them, I know some people, where my brother at, where he went, I forgot his name.
Yadadai or something.
Yeah, where he went. He said he thought I was tripping, but I was saying that I don't know if you heard this. I was saying that Ryan Garcia's talent reminds me of Deontay Wilder's talent, right? Whereas Deontay Wilder have a lot of power, he can knock you out. Ryan has a lot of speed that will equal power, and he can knock you out. Some people say that, Deontay Wilder is not the best boxer in the world, right? People say that Ryan Garcia is not the best boxer in the world. Some people say that Deontay Wilder don't have the best footwork in the world. Same thing with Ryan Garcia. But the best Deontay Wilder that I liked was the one that used to throw that jab and stand behind that 1-2. It was clean, it was straight, it was sharp. You know what I mean? And he kept you on the end of it. I think that, the more evolved version of Ryan, because he has so many, for his one good thing he has so many things that's flawed, right? He needs to go back to the fundamentals where he can keep them at that nice 1-2, that nice jab 1-2, and them left hooks come occasionally when they open up, right? Occasionally when he see the shots, nothing to be forced, because the first 4 rounds of that Duarte fight looked good to me. If Ryan can fight like that, he can give most people hell. I mean, think about it, Earl Spence. Earl Spence kept you behind that double jab and left and right to the body. He kept you behind that 1-2 double jab, right hook to the body, or some. It's occasionally that right straight, and then it was like he built his career off that. So if Ryan Garcia can adapt those fundamentals, his feet don't have to be fast. He has the talent to pretty much give anyone NyQuil.
Can I rebuttal to that real quick?
Sure thing.
What I was saying that you was tripping is because from things I've seen, what people have said, stories that have been told, the key difference between Ryan and Deontay is, even though Ryan may not listen to his coaches all the time, he's still willing to learn and evolve and put in the work. Deontay Wilder, love him to death. Like, I love him. I grew up watching him. Love him to death. But he doesn't do road work. He clearly has done nothing to really change how he fights to evolve into a better fighter.
He did road work in his last fight, though. He did road work.
I'll actually challenge you on that.
So. But like,
I'll actually challenge you on that. So many people said that, this is Ryan Garcia's 3rd trainer, and each of the trainers were saying some of the similar things where it's hard to teach Ryan. Like, you don't coach Ryan Garcia. You see what I'm saying? Like, he seems like he's the more difficult out of the two to me, because Deontay Wilder only changed his trainer once, and he's been listening to that trainer, through and through. What he did last fight, was it good? Was it fun? No. But the thing that you said before is he wasn't doing road work before, but he only changed coaches one time, and he's doing road work now. So it seems like he's more inclined to listen quickly than Ryan Garcia is.
He didn't lose. until he didn't change trainers till he lost. When he lost, he changed trainers.
For sure. I mean, same thing with Ryan. But
Right.
Ryan changed 3 trainers, right? 2 trainers.
Yeah,
2 trainers. He's on
but
the third one.
at least
2
he went
trainers,
out to
he's
go
on the
get
third
Hall
one.
of Fame coaches.
No,
Deontay
3
Wilder
trainers.
basically went to a homeboy and Malik Scott. Let's be real.
Trainer is a trainer.
Let me
Come
say
on,
this.
Bubba.
And
Come on,
and
Bubba.
the difference between
Come on.
Wilder and Ryan,
let me say
Wilder
this.
had a belt.
Let me say this, right?
Go ahead, boo.
It's incorrect. Deontay Wilder is more committed to the sport of boxing than Ryan Garcia by far.
For sure.
Let me tell you what Deontay Wilder does. He thinks in an advanced method. Okay. So he don't, like you said, he don't do road work. But he has built a whole lake in his backyard that he swims a natural full lake that adds his cardio. And he also built a hill like Jerry Rice has built, the hill Jerry Rice used to run. And that's in his backyard. You need an elevator, escalator to go up and down that hill. Deontay Wilder runs that hill with a weighted vest on 30 times, 30 reps a day. And he swims a wild lake. You know, that's equivalent to, you know, like swimming in the ocean. He's not swimming in the pool, right? So he's swimming against that's
the current. Yeah.
That's his form of cardio, right? Because he was told to save his knees. You got to keep in mind, Deontay Wilder was a world-class football player before he became a boxer.
I thought it was basketball. You want basketball?
It was both basketball and football. So he did that to save his knees, right? So it's just a method. It's a replacement.
I feel you.
So it's not like he doesn't run. He don't do cardio. That's why he don't get tired. You never see Deontay Wilder get tired outside of the Tyson Fury third fight. But
yeah, but he was hit. He was hit in the he was hit in his ear.
And Tyson Fury used that weight to lay on him.
Right.
Yeah,
you feel me?
So
I didn't know. I stand corrected.
Yeah. He replaces running with running that, because he runs. He just sprints that hill. Bro, I've been there. That hill is enormous, and he runs it with a weighted vest on. Everybody else takes he got like an elevator, escalator, slide that takes people up and down. He runs up and down that.
Okay.
And then he has that lake. That's a wild lake. That's wild animals in there, mind you.
Why you said wild? Oh yeah, he said he got like catfish or something in there, don't he?
He got everything in there. It's just a wild wilderness lake.
That boy imported fish from other places and put them in his creek. That boy got different money.
And he swims in that. You know what I mean? Like he swims lapses, not just swimming for fun. You know what I mean?
They'll try to swim a lap in a pool. That thing gets serious.
I don't know how to swim. Shit.
So the problem is with Wilder is just that his length makes him always look sloppy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you see him you look at the Chris Arreola fight, look at the Stavern fights. Look how clean he looked in those fights.
Right.
But when you have that type of X factor that you could just touch somebody with one punch and they go to sleep, it's hard not to rely on it. You know what I mean?
Yo, read what Cheese said, Blue. Yo, Blue, read what Cheese said. Read what Cheese said, Blue.
I'm calling Cap. Can't no ninja swim. Hey, yo, he's different.
Man, that dude swims. He's scuba
Yo.
diving.
Hey, ain't there like cats supposed to be small to make them good swimmers, or am I getting that mixed up?
I don't know. But Deontay is a professional scuba diver on top of it.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, professional scuba diver, he got a lot of extra time on his hands.
Mm-hmm. He a professional scuba diver.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. That boy got different kind of money.
Mm-hmm.
He rich.
So,
He got scuba diving money. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, good for him though. He deserves it. Shit.
So
Hey, do y'all still want to see the Wilder versus AJ fight? No, I still want to see it. I still want to see
that fight. Run.
Nah, I'm good.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wait. Let me hear my brother. Let me hear my brother. Why you say no?
It is. I think for me, the reason I had that hit is really because of Wilder performance. right? What's scary is you're gonna have to pay for a pay-per-view. Like, of course, I will watch it as a boxing fan just cause, but that performance, it was the worst for me. It was worse than Shakur fight. It was worse than the other fight, mainly because he's a heavyweight, right? And when you don't see a heavyweight engage, and it's like, damn. And then it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna get on the AJ fight. You know, we hoping, yeah, he could turn back the clock, but it's more so to do with the performance. I just don't trust coming off of that performance, and then the post game comments. He's very content with his life. He's happy. He was cool. We thought you won. That don't make me feel like I'm about to get a warrior in the ring against AJ
You
as
think
a
AJ
fan.
could box like Parker though,
I don't think AJ got a boxing Parker.
and be able to
The
even do
question,
the inside? How Parker was slipping the inside right hand. They had a game plan.
the
And
real, but
he
the
been
real,
working
the
on
real,
him for years. It looked like.
but the real question is, it had nothing to do with Parker. I think it had everything to do with Wilder. Just like I feel like the AJ fight has nothing to do with AJ. Like, AJ will show up just like Parker will. But what will we get out of Wilder?
I feel like he
Yeah,
was trying to get adapted and get some rounds off because he done fought 24 months, had 2 minutes.
yeah, one round.
But
Hey,
didn't Joshua beat Parker?
Early though.
hey, Blue, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You think that that third fight with Fury, man, that him going out on the Shield, man, that made him different, man. He don't. I think he's a little gun shy after that third fight with Fury.
I won't say he gun shy. Just haven't seen him enough to say he gun shy. But I will say that he with the Joshua fight, I would like to see him get another fight before the Joshua fight.
So
I can agree with that.
you like the other big babe, the other big,
Like Daniel DeBose.
Oh, Dubose. Okay.
Mhm.
What about Big Baby, the other one from Top Rank?
You talking about Jared?
Nah, they ain't gonna put him in there.
Huh?
Nah, they ain't gonna put him.
He talking about Anderson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jared
Yeah.
Anderson.
Ain't no way.
But I don't think Wilder.
What about what's her boy name that fought Jared Anderson before with Martin?
Are you talking about Franklin?
Charles Martin.
Yeah. What about Charles Martin?
Oh.
No, it's not. No, and I like Charles Martin. That's my guy. No slight to Charles Martin, but it ain't gonna do it for him. He's a stationary target.
He need to get some. He got some punch. He need to get some rounds in though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Charles Martin's gonna be right there for the pickings. He gonna clip him in one round.
I like that Daniel fight. I like that.
Fight.
I really don't like that Du Bois. That shit. That Du Bois fight might derail it even further. I don't know about that one.
I like that fight because he's a puncher like Joshua. He's big. He's strong. And his chin is similar to Joshua. His confidence is high. I think that's the perfect fight for Wilder right now.
And definitely not Andy.
He can fight Jarrell Miller then.
I'll watch Andy. I promise you, I'll watch that fight. Andy?
The problem with Andy, see, I'm thinking of from a standpoint of making a Joshua fight.
Yeah.
Andy,
he's not comparable to Joshua.
No.
Yeah. No, I got your point. As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, I can see why you're doing. You're preparing him to a certain type of look, a certain type of look. That I see why you got that.
And
that makes sense.
To get his.
What if this? Let me ask you this, Sean. What if this is exactly what Wilder needed to that wake up call?
That's what I was feeling like when I was watching the fight. I was talking to my wife about it.
It was like, now I've said this to Blue. Blue, didn't I believe I said this to you on the phone. Like, what if this is exactly what he needed, to get that dog back?
But bro, he is 38 too, though, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, but this would tell us right now whether it's whether he's gonna hang it up or do he got one more in him in order to go out with a bang. I would love for him to go out with a bang and get that 100 million or 50 million at this point.
I just want to see.
It ain't gonna be that big no more.
Nah, probably 30.
That's what I'm saying. if he go right into a fight with Joshua, it's going to lose his luster. But if he goes into and fights Daniel Dubois, knocks him out. So what's his name? Philip Hrgovic. I can't never pronounce his last name.
Hrgovic, ain't it?
Hrgovic. Have Joshua fight Philip Hrgovic. Wilder fight Daniel Dubois is the co-main event.
I like that.
Give Deontay opportunity to get that to he hears it. He hears the chatter. He hears it's over. He hears, you know what I mean? And this is the perfect guy. Dubois is 6'5", big puncher, muscular guy, similar style of Anthony Joshua. Not as crafty, but the same type of look.
And you know Dubois will take it because of his confidence right now, right?
His confidence that the older.
Yeah.
But when we want to build Wilder's
I don't
confidence
think.
up for the
I don't
fight,
think.
That's why I wanted the
I don't
Dubois
think
fight
the boys
because
would take that. I don't think the boys would take that fight.
no, Dubois going
Salute
to take
Jawan
oh,
it.
he'll
White.
definitely take that fight.
He'll definitely take it.
Jawan.
Deontay look vulnerable right now.
Mm-hmm.
He look like a plushie right now.
And it's a payday. And it's a
And on
payday.
top of it, he gonna feel like he can land that right hand.
Mhm.
That Joseph Parker landed.
Yeah, and the thing is, AJ looked sharp in that in his last fight. He looked sharp, slick. You know what I mean?
But again, is AJ gonna look like that against Wilder when no one
Against Wilder,
Facts.
right?
I think
But-
he is.
What's the boy
But
from the UK that got 1,000 fights? He fight every goddamn body. I like to see that.
Derek
what's his name?
Chisora.
There
I
you
for
go.
sure
Shout out
think
to
he
Derek
gonna look
Chisora,
sharp
man.
against Wilder.
Freaking
But
legend.
Derek Chisora don't fit the bill.
Nah.
Wilder not even a good fighter. He just a knockout artist. Like he knocked people out. Like his skills is not
Nice.
like high. He's a
That's what I'm
I
saying,
felt
like-
bad for Chisora his last fight in front of his daughters when he wore the pink, and I'm like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
this dude is getting.
But he
Mopped
a
up.
warrior, man. I love Chisora.
Yeah, he
Man,
was going. I'm
Chisora
like,
is a
he got to
warrior,
stop.
man.
Mm-hmm. But see, the thing is with Wilder, it can't be a pushover because if he fought Chisora and knocked him out, we knew that does nothing for him. It does nothing for the fans. Nothing. Like that's expected.
I
I
think
You
he
think
fight
he needs
the
a
I
boys.
think the
Ortiz
first-
type of fight?
He fight the boys. He might get beat though.
I think it got to be Du Bois because his name is good right now after that fight.
Swinging belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it gotta be him.
You think he needs an Ortiz type of fight?
He'll get. I think the boys.
Who,
will beat
me?
him, bro.
No,
You think Deontay needs like a
he needs Daniel Dubois. That's the perfect.
that's what I'm saying, like an Ortiz type of fight, because that might go like 7-8 rounds, right?
Ortiz too.
Yeah.
King Kong, how him and King Kong fought.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Or give us the
But
fight that was
the
actually
Daniel
him
Dubois,
and
the
Andrew
Daniel
Ruiz.
Dubois. I don't think that Deontay viewed Joseph Parker as a threat to knock him out. So he needs somebody in there that he knows can clip him and knock him out, that he feels threatened, to bring out that hunger and that goal to let him know.
I think he'd lose, bro. To be honest with you.
No, I don't think he will. I think he's gonna knock out Dubois.
You think he? So do you think that he underestimated?
I think
What's his name?
he went through the motions.
That's
Joseph
right.
Parker.
Yeah, Joseph Parker. Yeah. You think he went through the motions?
Yeah, because he knew I clipped this dude. He out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like his confidence is not flushed in.
Did he catch Parker with something clean? I
No,
can't
he came
remember.
so close one time.
I can't remember if he
Came
caught
close
him
in the
with
corner.
anything.
No.
In the
No.
corner, he came close.
Yeah,
He
Bro,
didn't
he
catch
was
him
so
with
he
close
didn't
to
catch him with
killing
nothing clean.
He
And it
didn't.
was one.
in GTA.
It was one time he completely hesitated. Like he went to
I
hit
thought
him
he
and
hurt him one
stopped.
time though.
Yeah,
Mid
and
hit,
it
like he
Yeah, that's
stopped.
what
I
I'm saying.
said,
But that's what I'm saying. That's not. So people kept saying he got exposed. He didn't get exposed. He just wasn't active. That's timing. That's ring rust. That's a
Man,
lot
right.
of things factor in. You
he
know,
fought
what I'm
off the ropes. He
Easy
didn't get
Blands,
fight
I like
in
the way you
center of
think.
ring. I mean, it was terrible.
Yeah, he went through the motions. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't. There was no sense of urgency. There was no sense. It was like you could see him thinking like, "Oh, I'm just going to clip." Once I clip, you know, the worst, the gift and the curse is having that power. So
Yeah.
it don't matter what round it is. I'm gonna go through the motion. Eventually, I'm gonna clip you, and you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
It's like all right. Then the round is over. It's like, damn, I ain't never. You know what I'm saying? Like Asai said, you seen it, he went to hit him and then he just stopped. You know what I mean?
I
Like
was
that,
hoping he would have did body work, Blue.
right? Like you know what it is, nephew. It's like it's a timing thing. It's a assurance thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you got to get comfortable. Can I? Should I take this one? Should I take? He was thinking too much.
He was expecting to one big punch, like how Devin was saying about Regis, like how you just go into a fight expecting one punch.
Well, not even that, because Regis was doing that, but Deontay was just moving. Like he wasn't even looking for a punch. Like he wasn't.
That's what I was saying. He looked like he was trying to acclimate to the ring again. Like
exactly. Like he was like trying to break a sweat. Like
a
just
sparring
moving.
match.
Yeah, he was moving. He was taking his time. He was.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with
What
you.
is Shakur Stevenson? I'm just saying.
Nah. Check this out, right? Check this out. I can't see your name. What's your name again?
Yadis.
Hold on.
Check this out.
Hold on, Asa. Let me get the super chat out. Salute to the great brother Rondo in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on us in the super chat. I think Devin wins 7-3, 8-4. I think Ryan gives a little trouble due to the desperation of the situation. Where does he go with the loss? He needs at least a good showing. I got this same thing. I think Devin wins 8 rounds. I think he wins 9 rounds to 3. But it's going to be a competitive 9 rounds to 3 because
Devin win every round.
Yeah, he
doesn't lose too many rounds ever.
Yeah, and Devin gonna be picking his shots.
I don't see him losing a round.
And I think that he'll lose rounds due to inactivity, meaning that his activity level might not be that high. He'll jab to the body. He'll lose off a take, off of his, not because Ryan is taking it, but because he's not asserting himself. You know what I'm saying? Like taking his time, being a little picky, choosing his shot, jabbing to the body.
I want to see if Devin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm excited to see how Devin counter young, fast fighters that's just as fast as him. Like hands are just as fast as him. I want to see if
and that's what I'm saying.
Lomachenko was as fast as him
to get his timing down.
No, I think Ryan is much faster.
Yeah, Ryan is faster. So it's gonna to give y'all another example of how I believe it's gonna look, like Floyd and Zab. Like Floyd, Floyd had to take his time, and because of the speed and the power of Zab, he picked his shots. He took his time. He broke them down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see Devin doing.
Hey, without the run,
that was the only time. Hey, Blue, that was the only time I said Floyd's losing. Like,
he lost the first 5 rounds.
Yeah,
Floyd was in trouble in that first half of that fight.
Yeah, first 5 rounds, and I think I think it's gonna look like that, but with Devin winning, if that makes sense. He won't be losing the rounds like Floyd was losing the rounds because Zab is a better fighter than Ryan with more power and he's just sharper.
His feet work is way better than Ryan,
and he's a southpaw with power and his ring IQ and again in that fight you're talking about guys that are familiar with each other, Floyd and Zab. When you familiar with a fighter like that, the level of competitiveness goes to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like a quote unquote sibling rivalry. You know what I'm saying? I know you. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I know you. It's not you know what I mean? Like, well, we fought 6 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's different. Like Floyd is like, bro, we hung out together. We on the same Olympic team. Zab is like, bro, I'm not trying to lose to this dude. You feel me?
Yeah, and even watching their I saw a little bit of their amateur matches on YouTube, and it was interesting because Dev was landing the overhand right on Ryan with his aggressive, but Ryan was landing the straight jabs every time Dev would come in. It was interesting because Ryan, I thought, had the success countering Dev in the amateurs. But Dev offense, you know what I'm saying, he would catch Ryan first, but then Ryan would react. And it kind of go back to what you said, A-Side, where if you're Dev, I think the game plan needs to be more of a counter, because I think if Dev is his similar aggressive self, he kind of plays into Ryan, I think, and I think Ryan's going to grow into an excellent counterpuncher under Derek James. But it's an interesting fight.
Yeah, this is interesting. It don't lack interest. I can definitely say that. With that,
and I'm going to tell y'all something else too. Ryan is going to be way more disciplined and focused with Devin than he was with Tank. He didn't, for whatever reason, Ryan didn't have the same respect level for Tank. He felt like Tank was all power and that was it. This dude is too small for me. Ain't no way I'm punching down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's seen Tank losing rounds to Leo Santa Cruz, losing rounds to Hector Garcia, losing rounds to Barrios. Bro, ain't no way I can't get to him. You understand what I'm saying? And then he was more crafty than Ryan was prepared for. And so the respect level for Ryan with Devin is going to be completely different. So you're going to get you're going to get the best version of Ryan Garcia against Devin. And he's not going to be weight drained. He don't have a clause. You know, it's going to be so many different variables to this. And
a lot of people don't like this guy. And I started messing with him, you know, when he started saying, you know what, forget it. I'll fight him. All right, cool. I'll fight him. I'm like, man, this dude got hard. He wants to make the fights happen.
I have a question. Tank looking like Daniel Whitaker in there.
And you know what's so crazy, nephew? Is the fact that Ryan Garcia has always been this dog. The thing about Ryan Garcia, unlike everybody else outside of Devin, this dude never lied to us. Yeah. For whatever reason, we labeled him a liar because he went through a mental health breakdown.
Facts.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. The public really did that.
Yeah, we quickly this dude is a capper. I don't even know where that came from. He didn't cap.
Out of thin air.
Danny Garcia did it live
because we really wanted to fight that bad.
Yeah, he you know where it came from is that he was lied to.
Facts. Talk your talk, man. Facts.
Right? So he was told that an opportunity to fight Pacquiao was there. And he was like, all right, I'm fighting Pacquiao over fighting Tank. And then the team came out like, bro, that's not real, so on and so forth. Remember, Oscar tried to do that again after the Tank fight. He tried to say, hey, we're going to put Pacquiao. And Ryan was like, bro, stop doing this. Stop lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are we doing here? We're not fighting Manny Pacquiao. So it wasn't him that put that in the air. He believed, he trusted them. You know what I'm saying? And now Ryan said, bro, I can't trust y'all no more. I'm still on the contract, but now I'm gonna exercise my right that y'all work for me and I don't work for you. And that's what Ryan Garcia is doing now. He went through that unfortunate situation, and we know that's not cap. We thought at the time it was cap, right? Everybody said, man, because we wanted to believe he was trying to get out the Tank Davis fight. So everybody said Ryan is capping, man. He don't want to understand. And then we seen him on vacation, but it's complete. It's clear as day today. You know his tone of voice. He's telling you about, you know, and kudos to him. But you can tell he tapped into his religion. He tapped into that helped him. So you know he wasn't faking this whole mental thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so, and he said he wanted to fight Tank. From there, he was the one calling out Tank. Tank wasn't calling him out.
Hey, to take that deal, you know he wasn't capping.
You know he wasn't capping.
Oh yeah, he didn't care. He was just like, I just want to fight him. Shock the world.
But we, for whatever reason, we unfortunately we unjustly labeled this dude a ducker and a liar and a capper, and he ain't never capped.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna fight somebody. He has been like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out real quick.
Yeah, hey, bro, I want to fight you. Let's fight. He ain't
capped. And to
capped.
keep it a band, Oscar wanted him to lose that last fight against
Facts. He wanted that mini Canelo to win so bad, bro. You can see it in his face.
So you can see like his get back fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the only thing Ryan lacked was The only thing he lacked was his
Accountability.
no, not even accountability. His commitment to the sport, his training,
Discipline.
his discipline.
Hey, I got a question for earlier.
Hold on, let me get these super
Go
chats.
ahead, bro.
Gary Choice, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Ryan said after the Tank fight that he got bored and started to get reckless. Devin had no problem following the game plan and taking his time. Yeah, he did say that, and that's what I'm saying, because he didn't respect. He never respected Tank. That's why he was calling him out from the very beginning. He saw something in Tank that he felt like he
Many
could.
Canelos in turn.
He just was never committed enough to exploit it. He wasn't disciplined enough. Rondo, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. It's a really debated opinion, even mixed reviews amongst the homies. Question to the panel: how good is Matias really? Matias is a power puncher and solely a power puncher. He's an aggressive power puncher. Come forward, and the first time he fights it, he already lost. Okay, people act like he didn't lose, and the reason they act like he didn't lose is because his 20 wins came by knockout.
And he gets gassed out.
He gets
gassed out. When he stopped old boy on the stool, he was
getting tired.
I'm like, man, he's gassed right now, getting hit with some counters that you don't see that somebody can hit him with.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be the same Matias that y'all see. That's why he denied being the boogeyman, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a tall.
Beat no other champions.
He's a tall Isak Cruz. I think Isak Cruz got more skills than him.
He could beat
Rolly.
Rolly.
Yeah, he gonna beat up Rolly. Rolly. I think them 135 pounders would touch him up. T.O., Devin. If Shakur was to come up, he don't want no funk with any one of them. I'm telling you.
Might be a good fight.
Hey, because
everybody
no,
done
bro,
bigged him up.
Hold up.
Russell.
Hold up, Shakur run from every power puncher he fights.
Nah, Shakur.
That
dude is. Hold on, wait. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. 30. Whether we like it or not, De Los Santos was extremely fast. He was extremely twitchy. He was extremely athletic.
He was way more athletic.
So that means
he was way more athletic. Oh no, he was way more athletic than Matias. Shakur will embarrass Matias. Let me tell you, he will embarrass him. His speed is way too slow.
It will be surgical.
But I'm just saying
that get bad.
But I'm just saying that just lets you know what type of fighter he is. Like you said, like bro is too fast, too twitchy. So I mean you don't engage.
Hey like man.
So if he get hit too hard, then you know what he gonna do.
Yeah, but Shakur gonna chop up Matias too slow.
He's a tactical fighter.
He gonna beat Matias up. I promise you.
He gonna
beat him up. He gonna beat him up. I'm taking it back to the 90s. He gonna beat him up.
He gonna win for sure.
Beat up Matias.
He gonna win for sure. But beat him up is crazy.
Beat him up is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what beat him up means, bro. Not knock him out. Beat him up.
Call me crazy.
I know. I know.
Hey, 30 and Yardage. Then call me crazy. He gonna beat him up.
I mean, has he beat up a person bigger than him? I mean,
like 30.
I think styles make fights at the end of the day, and Matias' style is perfectly tailored for Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson will beat him up. Beat him up.
Sure.
12 rounds. Beat him up for sure.
But you think
how many?
He can
let me ask you this. This is a better question.
Go ahead.
This is a better question, 30. And this is a better question, Yadi. How many rounds do you give Matias to win over Shakur?
That's a good question.
I don't think Shakur gonna push up on him.
No. How many rounds do you give? This is my question.
That's a good question.
How many rounds do you give Matias over Shakur?
Wait. Who says that he's going to the decision?
Listen, with Shakur, I'm a safe man. I go by probability, not possibility.
All right.
Look,
if Shakur is in a fight with a power puncher, the probability is he's going to control the fight into a decision. Right? How many rounds do you give Matias in a fight with Shakur?
Okay, look, I don't think Matias is a top fighter for he don't got no feet. Like he's strong. So I think it's gonna be a De Los Santos versus Shakur part 2. I don't think
I
Shakur could beat
Down.
don't
Tank.
think
I
so.
think Tank.
I
I
would.
think
so.
Tank.
So
I
hold on.
think
So hold on. So hold on. I want to make sure that I got your answer. Your answer is a De Los Santos versus. De Los Santos got washed all 12 rounds, right?
Thank you, A-Side. Thank you.
He got washed all 12 rounds,
okay,
right?
but that still go against what you said though.
Hold
You
on,
said,
wait. Hold on,
hey,
wait.
but you
Hold on, wait.
hold on.
Let me show you how we break this down now. We build
Go
it up
ahead.
to break it
Go ahead,
down,
brother.
right?
All right, you could
He-
break it down, but you said Shakur was gonna beat him up. He didn't beat
You
De
did
Los
say
Listen,
Santos up.
hear me out, great brother. He went 12 rounds and beat up not beat up. He washed someone with 12 rounds that was faster and twitchier.
Yes.
He was much more athletic than Matias, and he watched him 12 rounds. What do you think is going to happen? You're a smart guy.
I just
What do
said
you
De
think
Los
is
Santos versus Shakur part 2.
I think
I
Matias
agree
cut the
with
ring
you.
off
That's
way better
agreeing
than
with
Dos
you.
Santos.
I just
in order
agree
for it
with
to
you.
be hold on, wait, listen, hear me well, great brother. In order for it to be a De Los Santos and Shakur Stevenson 2, it needs to be a fighter that is comparable to De Los Santos. He needs to have all the intangibles and the tangible skills that De Los Santos has.
And Matias don't have that
have
footwork.
Matias don't have it.
No.
So how is it
Side.
going to be
Hey,
a
Bro,
Side.
two?
bro.
Hey,
Dos
Side.
Santos put on a terrible
But you said
performance
he
himself.
washed them 12-0.
Listen,
Hey,
It's gonna
Side.
be the same.
Hey, Side. What was your
Bro,
score in that fight
it was
bro.
12-0, great brother. It was
against De
12-0
Los Santos?
against De Los Santos. It was 12-0.
Nah, come
It
Yeah.
on.
was the
It was
worst
Yeah.
12-0 you've ever seen in your
I,
12-0.
life, huh?
How
here's
you
what
get
y'all
12?
You
How
missing.
you
watched the
get 12?
undercard. The
I don't.
undercard y'all
Which
thought
ones
was
you
great, right?
gave him? Which ones you gave him?
How you
Which
get
rounds
12?
you gave De Los Santos?
Bro, I had it a draw. I had it a draw.
A
How
draw?
a
God
Draw.
draw?
Yeah, I had
So
it a draw.
so here's my question though.
Okay, so
De La
hold
Santos.
on, wait. No, I want to finish this. Hold on. Let me. I like to finish my food.
I had
I
a
like to
draw.
finish. I like
I
to
had a
finish
draw.
my. Listen, y'all brothers ain't answer the question. How many rounds? This is just give me a number. Just we ain't gonna say nothing else. A number. How many rounds do you give Matias over Shakur Stevenson? 30 you, then y'all is you.
Like, you think Shakur gonna stay there
No.
in front of him?
Hold on, I'll answer this question. So answer this question. I got to answer. Go ahead, answer this question.
A number. I just need a number.
I got you. He gonna win at like 3 to 4 rounds for sure.
3 to 4 rounds over Shakur. All right. How many rounds do y'all just give Matias over Shakur Stevenson?
7 rounds.
Oh.
7 rounds over
7.
Shakur
I give him
Stevenson?
7 rounds. This is why I said so. This is why I say so.
7 rounds over Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, this is why I say so. Right? Because
Hey,
Matias
y'all know
fight.
A-Side don't bet,
Wait,
right? Y'all know A-Side don't bet, right?
Hey, let me say something though.
Yeah,
like,
y'all know I don't bet, right? Y'all know that,
How
right? Y'all
Matias
been here a
fights.
while?
Or
Yeah.
bet for this one?
He
But
takes.
you know,
Go ahead.
I think I just converted, Blue. I think I
You gonna let me
just
speak, brother?
I think I just converted. Nah, y'all got it. Go ahead, Crick Brothers. Go ahead,
What I
y'all
was
go ahead.
saying is Matias, the way that he fights in the first one to about 3 rounds, he pretty much just kind of absorbs whatever you're dishing out, especially if you can't punch. He's trying to see if you can punch or not. So once you figure out that you basically can't punch or not, and Shakur, he's a more of a, he has to land a lot of clean shots in order just to knock you down. He's not really a super power puncher. And Matias is used to fighting bigger guys because he's a bigger guy.
super power puncher. He's not a power puncher at all.
That's what I'm kind of saying, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful and saying that he has no power at all, because that's not true.
A-Side, the Queens want to jump on.
What you mean?
Nick J and Bassiana, the Queens.
Oh,
I had to drop in and just support them. A-Side, you on mute,
real.
bro.
That's real.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah,
Baxiana crazy. You know she gonna get on here and turn it up.
All facts. That's the Queens.
Hey, Side. I don't see how you had it all 12 rounds for.
Man, I couldn't find. Yo, that was such a.
Bro,
bad
I know
fight.
you like him more, and I like him too, though. But
He
ain't
had
been on all
he had
12
a
rounds.
lower output. You got to think about it. De Los Santos had a lower output and a lower land rate than Shakur.
Thank you. You got to land something. You got to land something to win.
You can only fight with somebody who's going to engage with you. This
I
dude jumping
agree.
4 feet out the ring, bro.
I
that-
agree.
But
If those
but
ropes
De La
wasn't
Santos.
hey, Side, if those ropes wasn't on that ring, he would have been in the 4th row.
How many months or years
If
was De Los
those
Santos calling
ropes
out
went on
Shakur?
that ring, he would have been in the 4th row the way he was jumping back. Come
How
on, bro.
many
bro.
years or months was
Bro,
De Los
you was
Santos
not
calling out
engaging
Shakur?
When
at
when
all, bro.
Matias
That's
turns
hey,
it
look.
on,
So they take the belt
Shakur's
from
not gonna
Dev.
know what to do.
They take the belt from
Hey,
Dev,
yo, wow.
and they give you that. Come on, bro. That's
Hey,
How
crazy.
many
yo,
years
wow.
or months was De Los Santos calling out Shakur?
But no, how you take the belt from Dev, and then we get that performance? That's terrible, bro. Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie,
But
bro.
how
You
many
No,
laughing.
months
I
was
think
De
you
Los Santos calling
disrespecting
out Shakur?
Matias, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I look, I agree
But
that
he
it
was gonna
wasn't
be winning.
Shakur. It wasn't Shakur's best performance, but
Right.
one, you
He
still
didn't.
gotta like for all these power punchers y'all talking about, Matias or whatever, you
You
still
gotta
have
know
to
what you're
land
trying to do.
something. You have to land something on
But
Shakur. You still gotta land punches to win.
bro, his head
I
movement isn't
agree. I
crazy
ain't
like
gonna.
that, bro.
I agree.
Okay, correct
But did
correct
y'all
me if
see?
I'm wrong.
Did
Can
y'all
I
see
ask
He
you a
has
Shakur
question?
great
face?
feet. He has great feet, body
Who?
feints, and he
Who?
Who
moves from
Shakur?
distance. Shakur. He's not a big
No,
head
Shakur head
movement guy.
movement.
Oh, can I ask one
Shakur head
question?
movement is good.
Yeah, good, but
You watched the undercard,
the
right?
way that Matias throws punches, bro, he throws punches at wild angles.
No,
But
He's
I
not
can't
a
agree with
Them
Matias,
you on
he,
that
he
angles
one.
ain't
does
hitting.
that.
Shakur
Matias
head
not
movement
even
is amazing.
Matias
He
Nah,
not
does
yeah,
even
Them
that.
a
angles
top
ain't hitting.
fighter though. So
Wait,
yeah,
wait, wait,
wow.
wait, 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 wait,
I
wait.
don't think
You
Yeah,
watched the
Shakur
wow.
beat no
undercard.
top
You watched
fighters,
the
bro.
undercard with Conceição, right?
Can
You
say
watched the
CI?
undercard with
Yep,
Conceição. Y'all
Yeah,
thought that
yep,
was a great fight.
it was fun. It was a fun
yep.
fight. I can tell you that.
It
Okay,
was a
so
good
I'm just
performance.
asking the people that are debating Shakur. Did you think it was a great fight?
Oh,
Yeah.
They were landing crazy, big shots, doing all type of stuff, right? Do you
Yep.
know that Shakur just washed him before he moved up?
He washed Kaseki out.
He washed him in the washer with bleach and white
And
towels.
and remember the agent dude that was
hey,
knocking
shout
out
out to hey,
In
he
the
thinks he a
phone
real
booth,
one.
though.
Man,
Watch
we all
out, boom, boom, boom. So what we talking about?
no, but we all know the
No,
triangle theory don't work in boxing, bro.
But they're
I'm,
but
saying
I
he
mean he
won't. If Bruh
but
gets close to him, he will only do that. He got
but
great
but we
defense,
do.
bro.
Hey, boxing truth saying, but we do know styles make fight, and
Facts.
Do
and
y'all
that
got
style.
Shakur beating any top fighters?
Yeah, for sure.
Who? Who?
Shakur can match up with the best of them that's down there with the
He
Who?
beat
tank,
he
the
beat
damn
the
you,
top
tank.
you but
fighters.
you
Listen, I'm
Who
telling you
can
right
he
now.
beat?
No, I'm
Who are the top
saying
fighters in 135?
He
these
not beating.
the
He
ones
not
that I'm
beating
telling you,
Teofimo. No
No,
sir.
Who are the
not
top
top
fighters at
fighters.
the
135?
ones
135.
hold on,
Oh,
135.
I'm
135.
telling
Oh,
you
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
my fault.
Who can he
I don't
beat?
think he beats
He could be
Loma.
130.
Who are the
I'm
top
gonna
fighters
go.
at
I'm gonna go.
135?
You don't
Tank.
think
I
he
don't think
beat
he beats
Loma?
Loma.
The only
No,
I
he
he's
think
the
not.
only one at
Cambosis
135. Tank.
give him a little bit of work.
Yeah,
Nothing
Cambosis?
crazy, but a little bit of work.
yeah,
Just a little bit of
He's
yeah,
work.
washing
yeah.
I ain't say nothing
Cambosis,
crazy.
bro.
I
You
said a little
don't
bit of
beat
work.
Cambosis?
I
He
said
is
just a little bit of
washing
work.
Cambosis.
Hey, hey,
I said a
Okay,
little bit
Blue.
of work. I said a
I
little
got a
bit of work.
stack for
I ain't
Hey,
that
say
one.
nothing
Blue.
crazy. I said a
Hey,
little bit of work.
Blue.
I got a stack for that one.
Hey, Blue.
Please.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
on
nah,
I
in.
just said a
I
little
nah.
will
bit of
I'm on
work.
never be
in.
on that.
Hey,
I'm on in.
Hey, I said the
Yo,
same thing when he fought Tio. I'm just saying.
what?
Just saying.
Listen, we're
No.
at 135 right now. You don't think he'll beat any of the top guys at 35?
That's not what I
he
said.
cannot
You put
beat
words in my
Oh,
Tank.
mouth.
He could beat Tank. He could beat Cambosis. He could beat
Yeah, he could beat
Shakur can beat
Cambosis,
Lomachenko.
Tank.
but he'll give him a little bit of work. That's all I'm saying. Just a little bit of work.
Cambosis get. I bet you he don't give him work. I bet
Tank
you
You
he
is
don't give
going to
him
knock
work.
he
Shakur
don't give him work
I
at
out.
bet.
all. You don't give him just a little bit of work. Just a
No,
little bit of work.
no,
Knock him
no,
out cold.
no,
Knock him
Knock a
no,
little
out,
bit of work.
Cambosis?
Cold.
no,
Just a little bit of
He
work.
is going
That's
to
all
No,
I'm
he
saying.
knock
said Tank. He
out
no,
said Tank
Leo
gonna knock
Santa
him out.
Cruz
I don't
cold.
think
hey,
Tank gonna knock
hey,
him
hey,
out.
y'all, hey, y'all know
Listen to
me.
Santa
me
Hey,
when
y'all,
I tell
Cruz?
you Maxie Hughes will give Shakur a better fight than Cambosis will.
I
and that
agree.
ain't no
I
work.
agree. I agree.
And
That
that's the
ain't no
reason
work.
See,
Tank gonna knock him out.
I'm
Right.
not even gonna stand up here
And
in
he
front
gonna
like I've
wash
seen a
him.
bunch of his fights, so I don't really know.
You think that Lomachenko,
No, he said Loma gonna whoop Shakur. He said
Facts. He
Cambosis
got
gonna
way
get
better
him
feet.
work.
Cambosis.
Yo,
He has
that's
way better feet.
wild. Yeah, and
Footwork
I
for
don't even
footwork,
bet.
Bro,
footwork
Shakur
for
I
has
footwork,
been
don't, I don't even
footwork.
boxing
bet.
on
Shakur ain't
Loma level
Hey, for
like
Shelly
talking
Shaw,
about
you
Lomachenko.
know I don't even bet. I don't.
I'm taking that bet.
I'm on
Yo,
in.
I
I
need
don't
in
even
on that.
bet.
I know
But
who I
God,
like. I
dog,
like to see
boy.
Shakur against
What we
Jermaine.
I'm
betting?
maxing
Jermaine
out
What
my
we
Ortiz.
betting on
Sapphire
what?
card.
I
Yo
like to
Whatever
see.
I
most.
could bet on
What
my
we betting on?
Sapphire, I'm maxing it
Yo
out.
most.
I like to see Jermaine Ortiz against Shakur. I like to see see that one.
Hulk said
Jermaine Ortiz
Shakur
versus
not
Shakur
beating
is a
him.
good fight.
Hey,
It's
I
a
got a
good fight.
That is
question.
a
Who
good
who
fight.
winning
That is
between
a
Dev
good
and
fight.
Shakur? Who winning?
If
That,
Jermaine
I don't know.
Ortiz,
That's a toss up.
I got
It's a
that.
How is that?
50-50.
But
It's
look,
didn't
50-50.
That's a
Loma
toss up.
look,
arguably beat
Ortiz
Dev
is at
Haney?
40 now.
Loma
but
didn't
I'm
beat
saying
them.
I'm
if
talking about at 35. Loma still at 35. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, Ortiz is at 40 now.
What's that have to do with what I said?
Loma didn't beat that, man. People just didn't
Blue,
understand
go
what they
ahead
did.
and Blue,
Devin beat Loma,
drop the link for the Queens in the chat.
If you
Nah,
thought
big
Loma
part there.
beat
You're the
Deb,
first.
you need to
We're
go
gonna
back
get
and
out of
watch
here,
that
y'all.
fight.
Blue
If you
hungry.
thought Loma beat Deb, you need to go
You
back
done
and
ate
watch
that
that
He
fight.
could for
popcorn and
sure beat up
now you
Shakur
hungry.
though.
Bro,
Hey,
I'm hungry. I ain't eating nothing.
Deb was a master performance against Loma, dog. That was beautiful.
Master performance.
I don't know
I
about
wouldn't
that.
say
Yeah,
that. You were
It was.
I
you're
wouldn't. I
Hey,
don't
you're
know
like I
about
said,
that.
Let me
that was
say this.
you're
chess.
Let me
tweaking a
say
little
That was
bit, brother.
chess, baby,
Lay
not
to death.
Let me
You're tweaking
let
a
me
little.
say this, man. Go watch Devin and Loma with no sound.
I have.
And okay, so you got to give them credit. See, this is the problem. People don't understand body work. Everybody wants to see
Bro.
the exciting punch, the head popping, and if your head not popping back, you're not doing nothing.
I
Look at
understand that.
the way those sweeping hooks to the body that Devin was landing. He
And
was hurt. He was hurting Loma to the
yeah,
body.
See, brother,
he was hurt.
you're not listening to what I'm saying, brother.
Okay,
I
listen to
said
this.
that he
If you ain't
arguably
gonna listen to
beat
Blue,
him.
at
I
least
didn't
listen
say
to
that
my
I believe that
5-year-old.
he beat
At
him.
least listen to my 5-year-old. Who beat up Lomachenko? What's his name?
Teofimo Lopez.
There we go.
Tia.
There we go.
Oh,
He
Listen,
watched it.
you gotta understand. See, people give Loma credit for things that didn't happen. Ooh and ah and ooh and ah. Go
No,
back.
it was Timothy Bradley saying that. He
Yeah,
hit him with a double straight. Like, no, he did not. He didn't
He
even
found his
land it.
range.
Yeah.
you see these punches missing, bro. You go back and watch the fight. The first 7 rounds, it wasn't even close.
It was 6-1 in the first 7 rounds.
Yeah,
And
it
if you hear
wasn't even
Andre
close.
Ward, he said, "You're not gonna get credit for what didn't happen."
Right.
And in that 12th round, he was in his bag. I'm telling you,
That's
he
But
facts.
was
yo,
in his bag.
watch
You had some swing rounds up there until the 10th and 11th. There were some swing rounds because there wasn't just a given
and
after that 6 for Loma. There was
And he
swing
hurt
rounds
Loma
in
with a
there.
body shot.
he hurt
then
him.
that
Exactly.
10th
So
round, Loma
Yeah,
you
didn't
got to watch
dominate
that
for
fight.
real.
you got y'all. That's what I'm saying. People don't be influenced by it. Go back and watch the fight. Just because Loma letting his hands go, don't mean he landed.
Nothing.
All right,
Right.
They don't
I'm
give
gonna
Devin
rewatch
the
it. I'm
credit
gonna
for being
rewatch
in the
it.
Hey,
corner,
hold
Yo,
check
on.
hooking, and get up
matter
out
of
of there.
fact,
Hey, hold
No,
on.
that
Giannis.
didn't happen.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
Giannis, look at that. Giannis, look at that
I'm
10th
listening.
round when Lomachenko supposedly had Devin hurt. He
Mhm.
didn't land most of those shots. Devin was moving out of the way, but how
Oh,
he was moving, how
He
linky
landed
he
one
is.
uppercut and then a boom.
and I
Yeah,
was
it was.
gonna say, I
But
know
At
y'all.
most, he landed 2 shots.
yeah,
At most,
Yeah,
and one of them was a graze.
this
I
is what happened is the body language and the hair of Devin
right.
Haney
Wasn't
gave
Yeah,
you
moving.
an
exactly.
indication
Yeah,
that
here.
he was
Yeah,
hurt,
I feel
and
you.
he wasn't.
Ex-
Here you go.
And
Here
you
you go.
got to
Exactly.
understand, he's dealing with somebody that's he's Lomachenko's like 5'5", 5'6".
On a great day.
Yeah, so Devin got to lean down and sweep with these punches. It just looks different. You just gotta look. It just looks different, man.
And
Don't
and,
And
and
Giannis,
you,
how many left hands did Loma land in that fight?
right.
Bro, I don't know off the top of my
Well,
head, brother. I ain't
Hey,
seen
but
that
I
shit in
know
a long
y'all
That's the
time.
what's
saying
going
point.
on,
Because he
Nigga?
That's
didn't
the
land.
truth.
Scrutiny,
He
JJ.
He
didn't
I
get
didn't
it
land
there,
many.
bro.
He didn't
I know
land
what
many.
y'all
That's
Took
what
it
saying.
I'm
away.
saying.
Shit is
Listen.
posted.
Also, this is why I challenge you. Look at
I'm
that
listening.
12th round again. It's hard to give Loma like 5 clean punches in that 12th round. It's hard, man. Devin could have did that all fight.
Look at
Devin could.
the end of the quote unquote big rounds that Loma had, 10 and 11. Look at the end of
Spurts.
those
He has
rounds.
spurts in him, not a
Yeah.
full
But what was
round.
Yo,
y'all
yo, you
initial
gotta,
reaction though? When it
Y'all went
first
and
happened,
rewatched
what was
those
y'all initial
rounds.
reaction?
no, I
It
knew
was
Devin
W.
won, but it was exciting.
your
W.
initial. You ever watch battle
Okay.
rap and your initial reaction is ooh ooh ooh,
Yeah,
Right,
and then you
right.
go watch
yeah.
it, then you be like,
It
wait,
wasn't that.
nah,
Yeah,
that ain't hit like I thought.
yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
if you look at them after the fight, Lomachenko's face was like
He went
both.
to
bruised
He
the
looked
up.
like he had
hospital.
chicken
Hey,
pox.
hey,
He
that face wasn't
went to the
pretty.
hospital.
Nah,
Yeah,
hey, nah, Dev got
Dev,
touched up
Hey,
too.
that
Dev
ain't
got
But
that.
though,
touched
it was
up.
a good. It was
Dev
a
definitely got
yo,
touched up.
But
yo.
he did
I'm gonna
not
be
look. His
honest with
face
you.
did not look like Lomachenko's.
I'm
No.
gonna be real with
Hey,
y'all,
but that
right?
lip was
And
lipping.
Blue,
I'm just saying.
and Blue, he said the lip was lipping. Yo, Blue, Blue, I said this, right? I said they're gonna give Inoue Fighter of the Year. Remember I said that
He
on
deserved
live?
it. Low key.
Because they're gonna give Inoue Fighter of the Year for sure. But I'm arguing Devin and Loma probably had the most replay value out of all the fights this year. Out of
Bang.
all the fights, that should be nominee for Fighter of the Year because
I
we
studied that fight.
replayed that. I think about it. Everybody, like, it was people that was coming on. I don't care if you had YouTube channels. I don't care if you was a commentator. I don't care if you was fighters. Everybody rewatched that fight over and over again. Just to see that fight.
Hey, who will win the rematch?
A-side, this is where I challenge you on. So I agree that I think that was probably from a competitive first watch. It was like, to me, it was a fight of the year. But I will give NUA this, because I was shocked by Cool Boy Steph. I thought Cool Boy, and for me, the NUA was the biggest upset for me this year, and the way he dominated Cool Boy Steph.
No,
so that's why I got to give NUA his props.
That was an upset.
Hey, this is what I want to say, Robert. You're right.
Exactly.
You're right about
I don't
that.
think it was an upset, but the way he did it was like shocking.
No.
It was shocking.
Hold on, Blue. And hold on, Blue. I agree with my brother Robert, right? Because you think about it, Wilder just had upset of the year, right? But for a while, that was upset. Like, that was like, yo, what?
But it wasn't an upset. It was shocking.
It was shocking.
What he said.
It's like
I'm not racking my brain 3 days later. Like, how did he lose? You know what I mean?
How ironic those fights happened the same week.
What time we watched that fight?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We watched it. Remember, that was like 7 in the morning.
Y'all think Errol
7 in the morning?
Yeah.
I was yelling at my TV before I went to work.
Both those fights happened in 1 week, and we thought that both of them fights was going to be competitive, and neither one of them was.
Agreed.
No, but not only that, hey, hold on, wait. I think you just I could probably build a conspiracy theory off that, because anyway had fought with like you said, right around the week with Terrence and EJ fought, right? But then he cursed Wilder because he was in that same week, and the same thing happened with Wilder. I don't know, man. I don't think nobody should fight on anyway week. I don't know, man. It's not looking good. I'm gonna build a theory. Because the way it looked, both of the fights, I was like, yo, this happened twice with you in the way? Nah, man. Nah, it's in the way got something in the loop.
Yeah, old boy gave him a better fight than Steph did.
Sure did, to Polish.
Sure.
I was watching that like right here in my bed. They would sleep.
Yeah.
Yo,
that boy Steph remote died.
And he stopped Cool Boy in the 8th round, right?
Yeah, it was like 8th round.
And he dropped to Paulus in what?
10.
6?
10.
No,
10.
No, not
10.
to stop. He dropped him.
No,
he initially
dropped him earlier.
He dropped him
in the 6th round, right?
He dropped him in like the 4th or the 5th.
Like, yeah, it was
I thought he dropped him in the 6th because the 7th round, dude came back and I thought he won that round.
Yeah. He
gave him 2 hard, 7 and 8, right?
Yeah.
It was competitive.
Yeah, he made an adjustment.
I think
he went to like the. He went to the Philly. Yeah, he went to the Philly.
He just wasn't athletic enough. J Petty City, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. Upset of the year was Canelo over Jamel. Nah, upset of the year is Joseph Parker over Wilder. Ain't no.
I can't agree with that, brother.
Not even a knockdown. Not even a not.
Yo.
Yeah, and he spoiled the biggest fight that was supposed to happen.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. That's
facts. Spoiled his plans and said, "Fight me again, and let's see."
Wow, that's why it's the biggest upset.
Yeah, but let's get our last words and get up out of here, people. No. Hey, yo, what y'all doing? Picking it? They like, nah.
Oh no, I'm like, we're gonna go first. We're going first.
Yo,
Hey, hit the play song. I don't wanna leave.
Yo, 4. I said, let's get our last words and get up out of here. Everybody was like, man, no, we ain't.
Well, he started turning his camera off. I got scared.
They straight like, yo, nah.
Hey, we was all silent like mom came in and somebody was
yo, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Nah, see, this what happened, y'all, right?
Hey, Nick J, blessings to the chocolate drop, the beautiful queen, 50% of the queens of the ring. Nick J, drop the link to your channel in the chat.
For sure. For sure. I want everybody to take a moment and smash the like button. Like I said, take a moment and smash the like button. I want you guys to hit the X at the top right-hand side of the screen if you're on your mobile device, and then when the phone go down, press the thumbs up until it turns black and come back into the chat. Also, make sure to smash the like for Nick J. Smash the like for Nick J. Show our sister some love. She has been knocking out awesome interviews and been making headway in boxing this year. Let's show the queen some love. Hit that link and go ahead and subscribe to her channel. And let's show that we have love for our sisters that's doing the work out there in the field as well. I appreciate you guys.
They
For
got.
sure.
I was on mute. I was on mute listening to them right now. All true.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go support the queens, man, because they are very needed in the sport of boxing.
Fact.
Oh yeah.
We need Nick J and Bassiano to be a staple in the sport of boxing. They bring a whole different outlook. They have a whole different mindset. It is needed in the sport of boxing. So let's push them to the top. We need to see them at the top. I want to see them at the fights, doing live interviews, at round talks. I need to see all of that. So let's push them to the absolute top. So this is their full-time job, and they are needed in the sport, man. I want to see them in the sport. We need them in the sport. We need that energy. So let's push them to the top, man. Let's support them. Subscribe to their channel if you have not. Click the link and subscribe to their channel, man. Let's make it happen. Let's support them queens for sure.
For sure.
All right.
Hey, call somebody you love that you ain't talked to in a long time. Tell them that you love them.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I respect that.
Peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.
Hey, y'all is good. I'm glad to have you up here, great brother. Thank you for bringing some good counter debates.
Oh, no problem, brother, man. I'm happy to be out here. It's my first time doing this kind of stuff, bro. I'm happy to have y'all as a debate partner. Y'all see a lot more of me, though. For sure. Just gonna give me just a little bit of work.
Yeah. Don't be a stranger, man. Don't be a stranger, bro.
All right, great brother.
All right. All love. Peace.
All right, peace.
Yep. All right. Robert, just by way of you just being right there, I'm gonna just go on from the top.
Yo, what?
I'm gonna go on from the top. I gotta be the bad guy. I'm sorry, I gotta be the bad guy. I'm just, and Blue ain't you making it no bad. He's like, yo, what? I'm glad he got to do it. I'm glad ASAP got to do it.
Yo, Rob, you got it.
All right, y'all. I appreciate you. And until next time.
You already know, great brother.
All right.
Until next time, great brother.
I got one for you. Hey, Blue. You done got soft on these dudes, man. You used to charge these dudes rent when they want to battle you on this line, man. You've been giving some dudes free passes lately.
No. See, I just raised the
earlier today.
Oh, I must have missed it because I said, man,
he told him to put a ban on it.
Got soft on us. He started giving dude free passes to get in the line now.
No, whole band tonight. Whole band. Dude got cold feet at the last second. Talking about
you didn't see that? You didn't see that serum where Sean and 4K him the dude up and told him to hit the smash the button for the super chat or you gonna get kicked out.
Hey, we had the pressing and I take a double burger with cheese.
Okay.
Hey, told him you got 3 minutes.
He froze up. He said, "Yo, hold on."
Fun.
How you gonna second guess yourself out loud on social media? Like, yo, hold on.
Wait, hey, run up and shut up. Put a ban on it. He said, "All right, for sure." He was like, "Well, what we doing then? Like, why you still typing, big dog? What's going on?"
He said, "What he say, nephew? Put a stack on.
Run up and shut up. Put a ban on it." Blue said,
"All right, let's go."
Good.
Well, let's organize what we actually putting up, man. You made the
rule. Homie kept typing like, "All right, for sure." It was 10 minutes in. He was like, "All right, so what we about to do?"
He kept trying to, "Hey, man, you ain't really built like that, brother. Let's do it."
Oh man,
well, I'm a lawyer, bro. Let's do it.
He started capping big time.
Yeah, because I just remember that day I was listening, and these dudes kept going in circles talking about what they was talking about. I was like, these dudes ain't making no sense. And I said, Blue used to charge these dudes rent for stuff like this. He let them get away with stuff.
Hey, I had a brother. He came on. I was giving him work. Then he went on to his other platform. I ain't even gonna say his name. He told my man, whole Blue don't be using my name for clout.
I swear I'm sending you that today, Blue.
Yeah,
hey, matter of fact, Matter of fact, it was more stuff that happened, but I want to call you afterward to tell you some more stuff after that.
All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it online, but I'm gonna call you after yo. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the type of devastation you caused. Yeah, I'm gonna tell
Yo.
you. Yo.
I'm like, bro, what is you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, peace, brothers, man. It was a joy to talk with y'all this evening. And until the next time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Man, well, I'll close it out. I'll close it out on
No,
mine,
Band
and
Up,
I
I ain't see
appreciate
it.
y'all.
I'm about to see it right now. Hold on, Band Up, I ain't see it. Band Up, send it again. I'm on here right now. Send it again. Good day in the morning, Mariah Carey.
Jason May, what's up, family? Where you been at, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute.
Now send it again, Band Up.
He said it's on IG.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, nephew.
Yeah, no, I want to say, anytime I could catch the channel, because my job schedule is crazy, so I try to jump on, and support anytime I can. But man, I appreciate y'all for holding it down. It's 10 o'clock over here in the West, so it's 1 o'clock where you at, right?
I'll be out there. I'll be back in the Bay when Niners go to the playoffs, man.
Well, shit, I'm pulling up. You know what I mean? Excuse
Say
me.
less. You already know.
My joint, but look, we linked up at the dead fight. That was dope.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say less. We gonna make it happen. I'm pulling up. I mean? We at the game.
I tried to grab a last minute ticket to the Virgil fight the other day, and they don't got too many good seats.
No.
So, I guess I'll just watch it on the TV. But what?
Yeah, I got it, Band Up.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it now.
Say less.
Yeah, I got appreciate y'all. But hey, keep drinking them Huda Levinas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Getting it in, bro. Getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Side did this. What is that?
What is that? You seen it? He said, but in the middle, he said, because you see, when all he got to do is like, man, what is that? But he said, that look good.
He had it all up in his joint right here. Like,
he said, that look good.
Hey, the fact that he kept pulling out like different flavors. Like my player hating was at like medium. You know what I mean? Like I was player hating at a medium. And then he just put out like, oh, you got different flavors? Like, yo, I was like way up here. I was like, all right, man. All right.
You remember Nightmare Before Christmas? Nightmare Before Christmas when Jack first seen the snow? He said, what's this? What's this? What's this?
Yeah, for sure.
Full facts. Hey, man, I ain't worried about Brock Purdy. We're going to be good money, man. That was an unfortunate game, man. Those tip passes. I couldn't even be all the way mad, man. I just
Hey, let me tell you. Hey, Fo called me, right? He's like, hey, yo, A-side. I said, yeah. He said, 49ers just lost. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. We ain't going live tonight. So, we ain't going live. You talk to Blue. Don't need. No need.
Bro, I was sitting on my couch like, bro, what? It can't be life. Like, it can't be
ribs, no rice, no champagne. You get nothing.
Nothing.
You don't eat.
And the Dolphins won. I'm not even a football fan. Like the most casual of casual. I was like, dang, the Dolphins won. Boy, if they go to the Super Bowl, I'm gonna be so fake this year. I'm just coming with all Dolphins jacket. I'm gonna be fake. Yo, Sean, I swear to God.
The Dolphins got the Ravens on Sunday.
Yo, I'm gonna come on here with no shame, with nothing but Dolphin attire. All right, watch. All right. No shame. I'm gonna act like y'all better not say nothing to you. I was just looking at y'all like, yeah.
He ain't even gonna be able to say his name. He be like, two, that boy great, boy.
That boy is great.
Quarterback is great.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, let me tell you something. All right?
You see the kid out there? He was going, wasn't he?
Hey, Blue, this really happened, right? So when you meet my uncle, you'll be able to ask him this, right? So we go. Yo, we go into the city for some comforters because they make the best comforters, right? So we go, and the dude just automatically assumed that I knew about football. right?
Yeah.
So my uncle on the phone,
You
but he can hear
5'6",
me.
looking like a bowling ball. Yeah, we thought you knew
But
about it.
but
Maurice
he can
Jones-Drew.
right,
Right.
but he can hear me talking with the dude, right? So the dude asking me about the Dolphins. He
Yeah.
asking me about certain names and stuff. I didn't know what to say, so all I was doing was repeating what he was saying to him, but I was just doing it at an influx. So hypothetically speaking, he said, "Boy, them boys balled on Friday." I said, "Boy, them boys balled on Friday." Hey, I swear to God, he thought we was having a conversation for like 10 minutes straight. My uncle was dying. Like, all I did was repeat everything he said with the influx at the end. I swear to God. I swear to God. I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know what happened. I don't. He was so happy. Like, we were just having a ball. But I swear to God. The next
Yo,
time you don't know,
Crazy.
that's
I
wild,
swear to God that happened.
Yo, that's wild.
It reminded me of when I went into the store one time. I was trying to buy these comforters, and man, a dude was trying to talk to me about boxing, and I didn't know nothing about boxing. You know what I mean? He just
Right.
kept telling me, like, "Bro, that fight was good." I was, "Bro, that fight was good, wasn't it?"
That's how you got to do it. It
I'm
has
just
to be
trolling
like
you.
that.
Hey, sorry, bro. I'm just trolling you,
It
bro.
was I'm
Yeah,
about to say
I
it had
just
to be
did to
like
you
that.
what he did to you, bro.
Hey, it worked.
Yo.
You got me. You
Yo.
got me. It worked.
Yo, but look,
So it
check
worked.
this out. That's what I be doing to people with UFC. I kid you not. People be like, yo, as soon as I tell people this is what I do, they be like, oh man. So they just assume that I watch UFC.
Just
Like,
right.
bro, I am the biggest UFC cow. Yo, did you see such and so win the title? I'd be like, man, that dude cold, ain't he? Yeah, he cold.
It got to be the last
what they
three.
talking
Yo,
about. I am
I'm
the
telling
biggest
you.
UFC casual there ever was, bro.
Hey, for mastery, keep a straight face, and whenever they laugh, you laugh. If they hit their knee, you slap it.
Yeah.
But they gonna keep the whole conversation going. I promise you, they
Right.
is. I promise you.
Yo, people be when I go places, bars and stuff, yo, bro, cause yo, man, UFC, I know nothing about UFC. It's
Nothing.
two different worlds.
Hey, my uncle came and got me. I said, "Whew, well, I barely survived that conversation."
Or, bro, people be asking, oh, man, you see, cause I don't even know what the numbers mean. UFC 600,000,
For sure.
88. I have no clue what that means, bro.
For sure.
None. I just keep
For sure.
mentioning the same old names. Man, I can't wait to see John Jones back in there.
He ain't got nothing on no bones, huh?
Man, you remember Anderson Silva? Yeah, when he fight again?
Yo, right when Anderson Silva, they used to fight, that's when I used to watch it.
Right, Chuck Liddell. I mean that
once the turnover happened, let me tell y'all when I stopped watching it. Boxer Session TBS, my brother Kyle in the building. What's up with your family? Go subscribe to Boxer Session TBS. What up, Kyle? When Anderson Silva broke his leg with that check, that was the last time I watched UFC. Like was really into it. That was it. I was done. I was the biggest Anderson Silva fan, casual in history. You know what I'm saying? I used to do the whole, you know what I'm saying? That was my thing. But once he broke his leg and lost the Chael Sonnen and all that, I was like, oh, nah, it's over.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just shed a tear when I hit A-side with his own movie.
No, it works. No, it works. Seriously, it works.
He said, no, it works. It works.
It works.
I told my wife, I was like, man, hey, I'm about to mess him up.
He said, no, it works. It works.
Yo, it works. Listen, all right. Listen, I've been practicing for years. My wife always think I know what she's talking about. She always think I know what she's talking about. 1,000%. I remember the last 3 words my wife say all the time.
You gotta master that. That's the best
thing.
I'm
telling you, like, when she asked me, I don't know what she said. I don't know, like, but you gotta say those last 3 words very convincingly. Very convincingly.
Hey, Blue did it earlier. Yeah. He said, this the Huda Lavina.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, yo.
He said, nah, it ain't no Huda Lavina.
I'm telling you, man. Because it's like, I don't know. I know Blue and every dude that's kind of like married or been in a long-term relationship can agree with this. Like, it's almost like we develop a mute for our wives. If your wife is in the room, man, it's almost like my wife can be talking. I don't know what she's talking about. I swear to God, I don't know what she's talking about.
Charlie Brown's
for sure. And then I just
Hey, she just
and then
gave
I
you a counter punch, and she said, "You act like we don't know that you don't know what we talking about."
yeah, but hey man, listen. All I know is if I can say them
Hey,
last
Yin
3
Yang Twins.
words.
Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I catch
Hey,
the
all
last
I
three
know
words.
is if I can say those last 3 words, you can't prove I wasn't listening. I know that much.
Yep, that's it.
You
That's
can't
it.
prove I wasn't listening.
I can make out once I get that, I can make it out.
Exactly. Like,
That's
yeah,
it.
you can
Hey,
make
do
out the
y'all
rest.
watch boxing though?
Nah.
For sure.
Yeah,
For
she
sure.
won't touch it.
Yeah, my wife watch it because she know I like it. And she started to watch boxing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know.
Bird or Tank. Where you be coming up with these matchups, bro? Be the Menace, the Queen, Baciana the Menace, the Queen in the building.
Birdo
Blessings
versus
to the
Tank.
Vanilla Drop, the beautiful Vanilla Drop, the Queen, Baciana the Menace in the building. Blessings to you, Queen. Already know what to do. Drop the link in the channel.
Birdo Tank.
Yeah, I don't know where.
What they talking about? Birdo was fighting at what?
47.
47?
No, that last fight had to be at like 50. They look.
That's what I was saying. They like 50 something, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? If he had to, 47?
Yeah, yeah, let's get out of here. J Pitty City, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. All jokes aside, that Mel over Canelo was me trolling, but Mendoza over Fedora was definitely my upset of the year.
I just watched it today.
Yeah, you know what? I just watched that today too. Nah, Wilder Joseph Parker. So much was riding on Joseph Parker. So much was riding on the fight after that.
And he had all 3 dudes in the building. Joshua,
everybody. We was prepared to
Ruiz,
see them in the
Wilder.
ring. They were
Shut
supposed
it
to be
out.
in the ring and start
Shut it
promoting
down.
the fight and everything. And nah, let's get up out of here though.
Hey,
Force that make my job longer.
Force that make my job. Oh. Hey, did anybody before you get off? Anybody see that guy playing Michael Jackson and Joe Jackson? The when he said, "I just can't get it right. I just can't hit that note."
Who said that?
Hey, sorry, how he
Blue,
said?
Blue, did you see that video? Yeah.
No.
Yo, the dude imitated Michael Jackson and Joe Jackson.
You guys
You never seen that?
Nah, you gotta send it to me.
Said, I just can't get it right. I can't hit that note. Yo, I gotta send this to you.
Yeah,
I swear to God. Hey, I just want you to see. I don't want nobody. I just want to send it to you. Yo, you saw it, Sean?
No,
you
I'm
ain't
looking
see it?
at you like how you said. You crick your shoulder up.
Send that to Sean. Send it to Sean where you get it. Send it to him. Like, yo, I think me and Fo probably watched that thing like a million times. Million times. All right, then. All right, great people. Everybody smash the like button on the way out.
Hey, before we go, I just gotta say something. We do this every time. Like, hey, let's say the final words. We stay on this joint for, you know what I mean? I don't know how long after.
Right.
For sure.
Extra 15 minutes already.
You know what I mean?
We hella black over here. You've been supposed to go a long time. Them kids hungry as hell in the car. You ever been in the car, your mom? Yo.
Hey,
you can't really rush.
Call though. You said hungry with the O, so you already know how it goes.
You know what I mean? Like you can't really rush your mom, you know, because you get cussed out and then they extend, you know.
Hey, it's we hungry. Kids don't eat till later. I'm gonna pull my belt.
Yeah,
my
exactly.
Stepdaddy make you pray for him.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Duncan, what's up, great brother? But yeah, let's go ahead, man. I'm going to get me something to eat, man. I'm hungry.
Send Sean the video ASAP. I sent Sean the video. Yeah, I got him on Instagram. Send it to me. Matter of fact, he was the first person to hit me up on Instagram. That's real love.
Black Mac 1978. Fun fact is I covered that Mike Rashid first fight up in Atlantic City. I was the only media member to cover Mike Rashid fight up in Atlantic City. He fought on the undercard of Cornflake. All facts. But go ahead, let's get up out of here. Appreciate you, nephew, coming through.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, close it out. A-Shot, let's get on out of here.
All right, everyone. If you're inside of the building, this will be the conclusion of the show. But we love you guys. We want you guys to go ahead and smash the like button on the way out. Again, we want you guys to smash the like button on the way out. But before you leave, go ahead and show your boy A-Side some love and click that link at the top of the chat and subscribe to my channel for more knockout content. We appreciate and love all of you guys. Blue, you can take us out.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Blessings, y'all.